People are going. Big up, you know. Respect. You see it. Yeah, man. Bless up. What that from early out. YouTube show about notification bell. Make you see what I go on. Big up to much people at 5 people. Watch, look, and listen. Big up yourself. Big up Jlp Declared. Yeah, big up success over hype, said speed. Yeah, man. Big up. Oh, that free thinker. Big up yourself and a free thinker. Big up Godfrey, you know. Yeah, see it. Yeah, man. Up Godfrey Goldburn. I don't know why sitting go. Big up Lady B. Kemar. Big up yourself, you know. Black Star. Bless up and respect our manners. I see it. Yeah, my people. So, see what I go on out here. I see if I can make 2 share with our video here. Don't know anything go. Let me see. Let me see what I go on here. So, live. Yeah, man. Every people that don't know, leave a like on the stream as usual, you know. Long time I get to check in live, so see what you want to deal with. Lady B, what I go on? Big up yourself, you know, Lady B. Lady B, unstoppable. Always out there, I do it, set speed. What I go on, real man? Big up yourself, you know, real man. Be things that go on, real man. Make 2 share out here. So up and running. Let's see, like. Oh, I go on Tristan Gibson. Big up yourself and respect. Big up private figure, you know. You see it. And all public figures. Big up on yourself as well. Don't know anything go. Let me see. All right, my make a 1 share, yeah, so. And Jaden, big up yourself, you know, where I deal with. Good while now, me not touch panel live, you know. Yeah, me just go and breathe sometime. See, me can cut down some of the day till my next channel active. Me can activate up at the proper way, you see. But we just go and put out a couple of vlogs still, because that's how the thing go. So, I just that I go on for what I go on. But, anyways, let me make a 1 share, yeah, so. And just keep it on a level. But big up to all the people when they are from early out in here, see. Yeah, man. Yeah. Alright. This right, yeah, so. And that's supposed to be it. Yeah, man. So when I go on with people, big up on yourself, you know. Let me see. Make sure. What I go on, man? Big up, you know. Make sure everything. Okay, alright. Yeah, man, make sure not leave a like still, people. You see, a long time I not forward live, you know. So I don't know if the people me was still there, but you see what I say? I went me forward like about 5 days ago. But as I say, I just try. I try to cut down some idea them on the YouTube sentencing, you see it. So I just say it go, but we there the same way. And as I say, I mostly like activate the thing on the blogging. So I say the thing go. But when I deal with everything up, I have like a couple sitting here where we just try to check out. Big up in our Bridget, what I go on? Yeah, I already ask me about range, Bridget. Yes, he say everybody active with the range on that channel. Then the next channel, me see, me just see that I talk about, like, me just see that observe the whole like modern dancehall. I don't know what one them think about. The new lyrics, them are, you know, the upgraded lyrics, them spitting them out. You know, woman declare themselves as Jezebel, you know, demon, this and whatever. We also see some stuff like in the space over, you know, Jamaica. 16-year-old get murder over man. I don't know what I think about that. Yeah, man, everything up, Bridget. I don't know what I think about that settings there. See it? Yeah, man. Also, you know, the whole thing, the election spirit as well. You know, we see where according to the electoral office, them declare JLP the winner. I don't know what I think, I don't know what the PNP them think. Big up yourself, no real man, for super chat. Real man said, great day to be alive. Yeah, man, every day above the earth. I will ask him, man, I will give thanks, my general. Where you say, Bridget, those aren't women, they are females. Jaja. Where you say, there's a difference between women, you know, probably the word ladies, when you know, the ladies kind of have like a different, like a ring to it, where it's like, you know, you put certain amount of respect. You like where that does not say Bridget is a lady. You know, Lady B is a lady. These people, you see what I say, but you just have like people overall where, you know, just depend some different level. Yeah, man. And that I go on the other channel there. The channel have some issues panic, Bridget. You see it. So, you know, that nah sort out for now. So that's why we just that's why you don't see me put out a blog panic. Are really I go live panic because it basically shadow ban. So, you know, later down in the thing, then we start get more active panic. You see it. But for now, just I go and take my time. So it's not really no big deal. You see it. Big up real man for the super chat said we. You see it. So we just take our time and go through said we. Can't really too stress myself over, you know, whatever. So I just that go on and I really like nothing from here and or whatever. Big up yourself in a mood, man. Where I deal with? Big up Eli, you know. Where I deal with Eli? Eli, raise up yourself, my general. You see it. From the other day, I not even get for the reason why the people and all the new song them and so forth, you know. Here where they even like the Alka fans them deal with the new thing them. Emotep, where I deal with? Big up yourself, you know, Emotep. Big up text in the building, you know. You see what I say? Yeah, man, bless up yourself, text. Text me see them declare winner in the local government election, you know. So I don't know what to think. If I don't feel like I'm not satisfied with what them say. But I have to see my brother Ricky Tan to ask him if I'm satisfied, you know. With them because even like when I read IRFM news and that the headline, let me see if I can find it officially and you know state where them say out after where the news itself say. So according to what them say also, Electoral Commission state that JLP won local government election and they are saying that the mayor and deputy mayor will be selected on March 7th. You know? So I don't know when later on we'll find out where big up yourself in a TJ media. Later on we'll find out where, you know, if me see my brother Richard and me ask him what him think. If because me that see him even this man me put out a blog and him tell me explain to me how him declare the winnings, you know. So I don't know where him have to say the EOJ or Electoral Commission state say the thing there. Godfrey, yeah man, Godfrey, me know say it's a show of labor, right, you know. Where you think, Godfrey, you think the winning's fair or whatever? Because me see a whole heap of people, including even me, a fair raise my eyebrow about the settings, the whole thing, you know. So, me don't know. Where you think, real man?
You know what's up, Virgin? May I tell you the honest truth, Rick? I only time I go tell you something in business, you know.
Well, it look like it's stress out everybody.
Yeah, I'm in business. I'm in business, brother.
Yeah. Like when they steal out the thing, not, you know, it's like you ring out, you'll not know left. You know, who win it just win and nobody not really care. Not tonight, maybe, not the little flair and them thing that when we see the Aguan. The man them done it, brother.
Rick, may I tell you something, right? I mean, I show you, say it's a big disgrace. Yeah, our country with almost 3 million people, you know.
You see?
All right, we are going to run it off at 3 million people because we have enough people at Jamaica when they register, you know, to the hospital, to centers or wherever the case is. So we just going to say 3 million. And you only have 25% of the country vote, Rick.
So Why you think cause that though?
Brother,
Because nobody a complain about it, but me not hear nobody a state the root cause of that.
you know why root cause of that? Rick?
Yeah.
People just don't care anymore for politics.
But
The
it's
promises, the
yeah,
false empty shell, my youth.
See, yeah, you may be right, but more have to ask if there has ever been a time where a certain percentage where would have over the margin of like 50% where ever vote throughout Jamaica.
You have one time, and if you check the history, man, I way more than the percentage you just tell you a while ago.
Because the last like local government election, I them say 2016. Big up yourself, Wayne Huggins. Big up Wavy Crook, Yeah man, big up. Yeah man, big up all of the items said we. You see it. So Wavy Crook say in America the voting participation is like 40%. So but me understand say for whatever reason you're not gonna really have like the majority of the people and vote still. Because you have some people who don't care, and you have some people who, for whatever reason, them just not vote.
But again, to still. Oh, sorry.
No, but I said a lot of people are more there for the festivity, brother. And entertainment, Even like, let's see a man forward and him a cuss you over politics by YouTube. And the man never voted, brother.
But don't vote. When you don't vote, what good it gonna do for you? You're not trying to help the country or yourself. Because you're not vote. You're not vote for policy.
Like me that hear a man I say, yo, big up yourself in a lava vein. Lava vein say a lot of people just now go vote. Yeah, you have a man who just forward and say, yo, yeah, PNP. Like even today, this man me put out on blog and me see one man I say, yo, me a PNP and the next man I say me a Jlp. Me have to just laugh. I mean I say, I bet you none out of them two brother you not vote. But they look like they don't want to kill you over what them think are your political preference. I'm sure you not vote,
But that means, Rick, then if you not go vote, just stop balling. What you ball for? You know if you cry when in next 4 years when 10% come out and Mark Golden get it or Brogan get it, because like you say all the time somebody have to win. Although I don't really care right now, but differently when you not vote and try to get things in place. So you think I got them, and then you see one sit down there ball. Are you right? If you go vote for change policy, brother.
Me have a laugh that funny still. So what you think about the end result? Even though you say you not care, you feel like it justified, or you feel like
to me hear him take them last night and some ones and ones. Cause you see true, me not really 100 pan it. Me tell them me grow Rasta, me live Rasta, but I still the rights of the country we live in to know how the place I run and policies. Cause I really that we go for. But when me I say different, them like when I hear the ones and ones them last night, me they listening, me take them for a whole period of time there. And me I try to oversit, especially when them I say the St. Catherine and the Portmore area, which is me never know say Portmore was a parish. Me never even know say they sign off on Portmore as a parish. For say, can me think St. Catherine and Portmore, St. Catherine is Portmore.
Yeah,
never know say a different county and vote over
this. Them registered still, but my question to that is because that thing that me see the argument still and it contrary to me. Because I am saying, all right, give the man them the benefit of the doubt and separate Portmore from St. Catherine. Me that just have to ask one question, Who wins St. Catherine? Because I not think most of the people might think about that, Since you're all right, so you declare Portmore to the PNP and say yes, them win Portmore. I separate it. Me that ask who wins St. Catherine then.
And I say, cause nobody, it's like nobody now come out and I say, I don't know, to me it's like it's confusing and it's straight to me. I don't know how I go on with it, brother. It's just confusing to me. I say logical sense no there, where a man have to say ropes, but when a man go say, I know say 14, them say 13, 14 parish that them say 13, something and then whatever. And then come back around. I mean, I say if a man win 7, a man win 5. More likely a man win the 7, I go beat the man who win the 5. You understand? But popular vote and the next vote, I never know how that go. Because popular vote, them say no win election sometimes.
Yeah, but me I say is the fact is that to all the man try to extend the thing for prove a point, you know, that kind of does right because I say the man you have to go make up their mind whether Portmore is separate by itself or whatever. It can't be two things, brother.
You know, I got America. That I gonna be the next. That I gonna be the next. Privy council. I forgot privy council.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but Godfrey said him go back to USA illegal and voted for Al Gore. How will Al Gore did run again? George Bush?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
I think I didn't think there. George Bush. I think at that time Bush did win. I think. I don't remember good. I don't remember if I'm wrong. You know? But me have a laugh. Let me see. Let me see me find a comment. Me say Robert I say 80 voter turnout is 17%. But me I look at it and I say then brother, if what Hannibal, big up yourself, you know, if 80 tell me now, what a man in a 80 would have actually have voted for still. I mean, I say have nice and decent places that 80. Don't get me wrong, you know. You see, but me just talk about the overall wagwan in the country. Me not really have no issue with that turnout. It could all lower in my view. Where you vote for?
Why? Maybe if me did still, would I? If me still live them, would I vote because I'm telling me understand me grow up to understand the importance of voting in a country. You can't ball when certain things happen to you and you know got the poll, brother. Yeah, you have the right to vote for what you think is right for you, in a man.
No, but me I say if you go vote for something, you have to vote for progress, brother. You can't vote in a reverse. If I get to me, I say.
Me hear me get what you say. Me get what you say. You vote for progress.
I understand the low turnout at 80. Probably it should be more in a Jamaica still, but you know when it come on to like 80, me kind of understand, bro. You see, exactly, Robert, the president get killed and them don't even have a elected president. So I be a confusion, brother. And war constantly every minute. Right now, me see a news this morning speaking of 80, about 100 prisoners get away, brother.
Yeah.
Big war going over there and sitting constantly, bro. You see, so where you really would have vote for? Me kind of understand the turnout. Me can't question like Jamaica cause.
But Jamaica and Haiti in a two different places in other sense, man.
Yeah.
Jamaica a little bit more stable than Haiti, man.
Yeah, man. To me, Jamaica
we murder rate high, but we're more stable than Haiti in a sense.
Exactly. Yeah, the word where it was murder rate, so it means it's more personalized. You know? Like I'm more on the civil side where those
civil side, yeah. You know? To me, you have more uplifting Jamaican who want better for the country than the man where kill people. Because the man where kill people is just a small group of people, brother.
Facts.
Not no big group of people. It's a small group of people that do them killing it. You understand? So me think more majority of Jamaican people want straight happiness and laughter and so forth, so on and move forward. But like me I say again, voting is important. That's the only way you got to change things, brother. And why I say that? Look on Warmington. Even though I really I want to tell you something to you know. You see, anyhow, I never social media era. Warmington them now gone away. The next man we say about the trapping now gone nowhere.
Because you hear that in a newspaper 4 days after.
I really social media scare them, you know, cut off their neck clean in a better car. People like me and you now have that. Even out in diaspora and people in Jamaica too. They now have that.
Yeah, man. Genocide say hurricane say pum mean feel illegal again. Why you would legalize it, my general? I don't know if it legal or whatever. If there was any formal laws around that. Probably a man just do what he doing in private.
Yeah, me get something from way down so.
Quarters or whatever. I don't know. They be laugh in that team with them.
Well, the last time I check in on my general, you know, big up yourself to the panel. Real man.
Yes,
big up in
madam.
the
Big
chat,
up,
you know
big
the
up.
thing, enough respect
Yeah.
to the ones
Yeah,
and
man.
ones them. The last time I check, Rick, I pay hypocrisy go on with that, you know. It's a very hypocritical argument, this, you know. You get what me I say? Because one, it's a thing we normalize, but we go on like say it don't normalize. You get what me I say? No for the people them we are burn the fire. You get what me I say? Them people are going with certain things. So as far as me know legally, them things they don't illegal. But listen me, even if it's illegal, yeah, a man in a private home, you can't stop that.
Now what me I ask if it's illegal though?
No, sir. Illegal woman, no, sir. It's just a taboo thing where it was taboo, but now it's no longer.
You know, boy, I ask everything else in the Bible except that.
Probably man in a pre that we in the Bible yet, no. Man in
Well, the Bible there still. The man never really go on with them sitting there still, you know. You get me? I say, the Western world kind of promote that, you know.
No, me disagree, Imhotep. So
me disagree too.
Sodom and Gomorrah in place.
No, Sodom and Gomorrah, even though biblical. Sodom and Gomorrah, right? I remember Capitan, you know, right? Remember do the song when him say, when you're in, when you're out, you're out. And then he thought about Sodom and Gomorrah, you know?
Yeah,
but in that time, that means never that go on. I really, the Western world normalized that means, man. Listen, me, what's the Rick? You know, it's 100 years ago. 100 years ago. None of means never normalized, brother.
No, I'm not talking about the normalized. I'm not talking about the normalized part, you know. I'm talking about. Me can't just put that away and say, yo, everything else did not go on except that. You know, right? Because I mean, I say, yo, chichi business and all of them things there are gone from ancient time. So what would that be exempt? Brother, you might go on with all of them things from creation.
That me say, you know, I feel like this are going from ancient time still.
Well, me never seen the records of it. I go on back then, right?
I think where real man I say, you know, it's questionable. Oh, that never mention it.
Never mention in the Bible. But again, to still, you know, when it comes to that part of the world, so to eat his own, so the man lock up in a 4 wall, brother. I'm not in business with them, dog.
Hold on. What never mentioned in the Bible?
Eating.
Oh, eating of the pork. Oh.
After buff. The
buff. No, not the pork. The pork. Pork different from
pork. Because remember, yeah, people eat pork in animal. We can't style it.
Yeah, you can't say pork.
Right.
Well, I don't style, you know, no matter if it's a you know, so I tell himself, but because I say, you have to make it clear, say, I'm going to say, eating off the buff, you see, not eating
well, I can't tell him the sin, you know, I can't tell him the sin, Halliball, you know, a long time I eat pork, you know, so I don't care who wants to say nothing, you know, my general.
You know, your name, man. I bring anybody eat, you know, man.
What kind of pork you are talking? I mean, I'll be asking.
I'm telling you, say a long time I eat pork. I left it there.
No, I ask what kind of pork? What kind of pork?
I left it there, so. I left it there, so.
So, to your imagination.
Well, I don't want you call the next thing pork. So, me I say, you know.
Anyway, you know what I call it, you know, my brother. But I already tell you what I say, you know.
Well, at 2020, you see, Robert, I say, but anyways, at 2020, I tell man what to do, how man what to do, bro.
You see that lolly? All right, you see, we have the crack, get it. All right, my brother, you get it. All right, cool.
Jaja. You know, more ask a question, because you must take there with good knowledge, Hannibal, and you likewise yourself. So, when you think it's safe, when you think, say, right now as we speak, I mean, listen to Emily talks, him left jail and him turn over in life to Jesus Christ and him done. But why Emily name out there in the public so wicked pan all these things and people are joining him to all kind of sitting, brother? The man needs to take a fall back to me.
Listen, I can't tell you something in my general. I can't tell you something. You see Tommy Lee there, the name what Tommy Lee have.
Saja.
The thing, listen, I can't tell you something. If you not hear things, if you not, me not listen, me know you're not in a public, me know you're not in a social media. But I can't tell you from personal friend when me here, where him is a person where him on a regular person when you think of is like that.
And that here too.
Listen, you see the boy where they you see the one in a jail where them say when them want how much murder that the one from over there, the producer one.
Yeah, Shabby.
Assistant Thompson son, yeah. Well, this is what me hear where him say, where a friend tell me the same friend me telling about him say, a 2 times and go off a Tommy Lee papa and a 2 of them Tommy Lee lick down.
Sure.
But something no proof, no there to them there.
No, listen, I'm gonna tell you say a word for the and allegedly and a headshot. And a them attack him. Come
out and say that's still
no alleged. I'm thanking for correct, my brother. Alleged. Yeah, you understand? So the name, like even all right. So when them catch him with all, when them say them catch him with all the tool, they when them say a rifle name called pan it. And you hear them say like people say, yo, how him end up with a machine there? A people him a go for too. With the machine there.
When I say still. When I say in terms of like, because I don't know, regardless of what, me don't know, but me hear the whole rifle argumentary, but none of we never did it. We don't know what.
That's what the social media say.
In terms of when we want to ask real man say, since I him raise the argument, me that want to ask him if like what now if Tamil, if you feel like Tamil have control over that, because I say. Animal, poor us, and say me not make animal to me na syrupy on no face. Yeah, that's why I some team argument and allegations, you know. So him have to go bring the friend point blank and make the friend turn on in camera and real, you know. So when you can't do that thing, just make you know so allegation does it.
Yeah, allege, you know,
allege anything allege. But just I say to me see the dog name I call up so much. I mean when you just come out of jail, me I say, yo, I worry they go on with them artists with them man. They come like the man them now learn.
No, but me ask a real man, me ask if you feel like Tamil is part of like you have control over even the latest thing there with Syrupy where when I say the youth where get slapped with in the election thing there a flanker say a Tamil link. I say if Tamil would have control over them conversation.
Well, as far as me know, me hear the same thing when anybody say allegedly, them say he might got a film town in a brother. So anything possible.
No, I say one certain artist with influence, it's common for a man say you're done for a place. I'm not trying to justify or pick up phenomenon, brother.
No, I agree.
I say at the end of the day, I don't live a flanker. I don't know about flanker runnings already. So I not go jump and go like me I pick up for this man or speak against him. I just a neutral balance. But me I say as a youth, if you make certain amount of money and you know the youth them gravitate to you when you circle the ground array, more than likely people are go say you're done. So me I say if you know if you feel like it fair if a man drop out of a film own badness when him do somewhere or whatever, if you feel like it fair for a man come out and just say yo, oh I hear youth and you know this and that and whatever.
But what them always say, Rick, them always say guilty by associate, right?
Guilty by associate?
Yeah.
Association.
Yeah, association. Yeah.
Conspiracy. For your friend them do crime, you not go tell the people them you know about it. You do it.
It's like you enable a feat.
Yeah.
No,
listen. As long as you know about it and you not talk, you not tell authorities say you know about it.
I feel like it would have, you have to look, you have to put that argument into context too. Because you have to remember that Tamil is an artist and an artist are going to have tons of people around him. No matter how you skill, you can't monitor what everybody do every time.
Well, listen now, I think problem, you know, Vegas alone role. So that you have to have Vegas. So him alone. So guess what? Anybody have run your papa?
Vegas, bro. Everybody
no. But listen to general, anybody have run your papa? Are you a crew? Are you responsible for anything anyone of them doing at the crew?
No, what me I say, if you're an artist, this a man way I think they are almost your parry. A man can just forward around the artist team and turn around. What are the real man? Just make me finish. Me I say, a man, just like how me I see, even like, all right, me can't speak off of what me say. Just like how me I see, even like popcorn. forward round the hills and Ray. And just a bunch of man just circle, brother. A man turn on them phone and Ray. So my man didn't even know them like that. But
I got a question for you, Rick. I got a question for you.
Hold on, Hannibal. I want to say something to Rick real quick there. So, what me I say now, Rick? Two instances. One, when daddy one violate and get knocked. Who for name then call? And a man where do the box. I been in name call. Two, if I choose say violate get box from for them crew, who for name call first? Popcorn. I don't know Popcorn do it. You understand?
All right. Well, I'll real man, I like your touch. Listen, so here me I go ask now, yeah?
No, what me I say if this man go them I say go on like them say this man go on some crime by him wait. Me never see Tamili on that crime scene where them appoint to the man. And as me say, me not try to take up for no man because I wasn't there. If this man go on knock and I like say a man violate Tamili and him backs over the man, and we can say, all right, you know, this was the crew and you violate the Sparta crew and race or one link. Because all of them instances that we mentioned is one link, you know, a man, daddy one must violate Beanie and you say a man, you know, either box him over or whatever, and you say the same for value. But me I say, in this case, this a man show me a crime scene out there, and I said, this brother you partake in that crime scene there. And then police slap with the brother. Me, I say, me not think Tamili have no control over that still.
But you all then link that the man to him now. Because
you just show me a video and say this man was a man who par with Tamili. And me I say, an artist brother. Not that me not say you no can be right, you know. But me I say you have to look on it from many different ways, bro. There's a bunch of man around artists, brother. And you have some well I'm friend, you have enough man around artists, so my man is a criminal, bro. And we don't think the artists are gonna know everything we are man do, brother.
Rick, listen to this, Rick. I'll show you a little thing, yeah. It have a little crew, it have a little record label out of New York named Cashapp. Yeah. Okay, Cashapp is my brethren, them brethren. You understand? A Sashi brethren. I do you just run Cashapp, yeah? Oh, Cashapp go down in my general. Cashapp have a whole heap of man around them, you know. And when time my brethren used to warn them and I say, listen to me, a business here run out, clap, have a heap of man them over there. If some man them start do things, my general, I waiting get blame feet. It's Cashapp it say. So it's just like what real man I say. You're guilty by association, yeah?
No, what I say.
Hold on. One more thing. Is Popcorn name calling for anything where anybody name crew do?
But we don't know if anybody in a Popcorn crew do nothing do.
Okay. So here I go on now. If anybody in a crew do something, him go get called for it. So until that happen, him crew not do nothing. So him have him crew on a control.
But may I say, if me just see a one video with a man where I will have vibe against Tamili one time, that no confirms that the man in a Tamili crew, brother.
Well, that is true, but that is me and you only know what we see on the video. Word in the street for a long time.
What we have to talk about where we don't know.
Hold on. But listen up, remember say there's word in the street long time. He's a
kind of always in the street. Yeah, we can prove where you say, brother. Me can run with
word in the street I mix up though.
Him just come from prison. Him just come from prison with a gun. Him just come from prison with a gun and then say 2 murder upon it, right? Oh, he must associate himself. Listen up.
You don't know. Well, man, we don't know about the 2 murder upon the gun.
Right, we know so them. Hold on. Him go to prison for the illegal firearm. Not true.
Right.
Was it the murder or illegal firearm, Hannibal?
It's illegal firearm, but them said the police. Listen up. The
so
police them said.
Beg a second, Hannibal. Beg a 10 second. So I'm just saying. I think it's best for us to reason on the facts.
Yeah, we have reason
on the facts, brother.
Yeah, but hold on, Hannibal. You are saying that the machine they have such man and such man name.
That's what the police them say. I'm not making that up. That's what the police them say.
Hannibal. Oh my gosh, man. But Hannibal, if the police never charge Tamili for it, brother, we can't throw that on him. Not true.
No, listen. I am not throwing it on him, my brother. All I'm saying is this, my brother.
No, but why is that argument relevant if you not get
and this is how the argument relevant, yeah? This is how the argument relevant, yeah? If the gun have a murder upon it for certain people, then how him come by the gun? If he not associated in the street, Because they're
But
gonna
you
come.
gotta prove that they gonna have no murder on it, brother.
No, but hold on, but Hannibal, if they never charge him for that, right?
Them cannot listen
yeah,
up. Them cannot listen up. Them listen up, general. Them cannot listen up. Them couldn't charge him for the murder because them already have an eyewitness of the shooter upon one of the killing. But the gun itself, them said the gun itself have two bodies.
But that sound like mixed up, brother.
Eh?
They said that does sound like mixed up because if you
no, listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Hold on. All right. Let me play my case.
If you ever come out as a law enforcement and tell we say, this man in the possession of a gun where murder two people, I will not see no farmer action take.
This is why, because them have a killer on the scene. Them have a killer on the scene.
Hannibal, so clearly them two body they on the machine there now have nothing to do with family. We can agree with that.
I agree with that. Listen up. I was never saying. Listen to me, general. I was never saying I'm beating up. Me say, listen what me say.
A convoy, you may say still. And what I like for the artists them to do is, to me, in a my thing, me know say mostly with a garrison youth. Me know say once you come from the ghetto, your boss. The ghetto will follow you wherever you go. But I feel within myself that when you become the person who you are, you can disassociate yourself from them something there. For your name not have to be out there in the street and ring like a bell.
Take for yourself.
That
not look good for nobody. We are trying to make
I understand what you are saying, real man. I mean, agree to what you are saying. I am just saying, in terms of, like, as a public figure, you are going to have tons of people around you by one way or another. And I am saying that me can't just really, without no proof, me just see a man in a video with an artist and that man gets slapped with and then can identify, say, him participate in a crime around this. So, me can't tie that to the artist, brother. You have to come with some proof that this man was a part of that crime. Either him conspire for him go send the man or something, brother. You can't tell me say, oh, a man go slap with a man around this so, and this man friends, so they supposed to blame him for that. No, brother, you know the gunman there on your own with that, brother.
Yeah, real man.
Alright, yeah, Waterhouse youth, garrison youth. See? Remind you now, you cannot do some activist work, you know, down a Waterhouse, you know. From jungle, Samakan, you name it. Come all the way up. But you end up to take a picture with Pang, with George Pang, right? People when I know you know, you know. You know what got me right? That's what in my tape. I live
yeah, but hold on, no. But at the end of the day, real man. Yeah, but real man, what's this now, you know? You say, irrespective of what you want to say about them man there, you know. Which charge them man they have? What charge them man they have?
All right.
Because so even when Mark Golding and other people are walk with them in a peace initiative and whatever, right?
Yeah.
People will say, oh, this and that, and Mark Golding a par with them and whatever. But what charge them have and what indictment them have?
And look, I'm glad you raised that argument, the emotive. Can watch you know.
I say the same thing in the
we can come to a simple conclusion now. If a man feel like say there is something where family is part of the illegal arm associate with certain people, bring the information up by station then, brother. You see? Simple as that. And just right. Because if a man a criminal, what will they are defend?
Bring the one dead man in Jamaica that, you know.
So why the point of the discussion then?
No, what reason why I say that? I just say that get full view, but I guess I never really really understand what I'm going with that.
I understand what I say, brother. Me I say still, you know, me can't just say, oh, you know, this man I go whatever because me see a video with him and me have to just stay on the borderline with it. You can be right and you can be wrong. I just say something. Me not go just go like say yes, me sure. Because I know say it's an artist, is a public figure, a whole heap of people around artists constantly, brother. And when we say no artist can monitor where a man is in a private life, brother. You know, because
you know say,
pass through and the artist pass through around a flanker. Alright, and them come from, so at some point in time I go pass through around it. You go have all sort of people link him up, brother.
Same thing. I see him thing reach when him there, no, till you see what have to end up, him have to lift up. Look at Joshy, hamper in career, because what? You get the good push, but you still not left the garrison where you come from. You just say that every day. With
yeah,
the
but
same set of people.
the difference with Joshy argument is you do not have more connection to Joshy. So you hear say this and that go on because of this and that already.
I mean, I say the man them for left the place
when we understand your conclusion as it relates to family, you know, me I say based on when me hear and even when me watch Pastor P, this brother when they talk about God do a crime unless I'm gonna prove say this crime can be tied to this artist. But based on when me I say they are saying this man go do a crime by himself round so and whatever. That's what me I say. So me I say me not think family have no control over that, brother.
It's like what you say on Sir P now. Mr. Sir P, I show something this evening. I mean, I said to myself, say, boy, it despicable to me. I not tell no life. I said that really go. Charge of God. That's terrible.
Me not check out.
Terrible.
This evening.
This evening, the man show something with the artist. A plan that the man the thing. Brawling.
That's the one in there.
Yo, Mr. The man
listen.
Brawling.
Yeah, but
remember
real man,
the
that the man, real man. Remember say no. Remember say in a real life still no. Me no have nothing against Sir P still no, but I one thing is certain about Sir P have a bone to pick with the Gaza, right? Until in going grave, brother. So the reality is, he might go always throw the red ring them out there. You get what I say? Always.
I say still in that motel. But
there's certain evidence.
That look away, man.
Listen, Imhotep.
Well, Scara say Rick don't have anyone around you that you can't be give account for, brother. When you not understand being a public figure, Virgin.
Family, listen to this.
Brother, you forward at one place as a public figure, bro. Where you go forward at the place?
And Rick.
Well on, man. Where you go forward at the place and do? Point pan who can run you, brother? If Popcorn forward at St. Thomas, what am I going to do? Him forward around a bar. If I go point pan say you can run me, brother. Anybody I go forward, bro. So this is not a private figure where I do Scara and him doing building work and whatever, and certain man when I do the work can't forward on his side. You understand that we are talking about a public figure, brother.
So Rick, I have a question for you. Isn't Subi a public figure?
Brother, every man do what they want to do, how they want to do what they want to do, brother.
That is fact. So then if you do a Subi do,
they
won't name one call.
Why they need to do a Subi do?
Then if them name a call, because them are hang on people them can't control.
No, what I say, your name calling, that not say nothing, brother. Because
no, but listen to me, General. If your name is gonna call negative way because people around you do things where you can't control, take yourself away from them. Simple.
Which me understand what I say, but me I say if your name a call and it now manifest or yield a result of a station, me not see no. I just.
But hold on, Rick. All right. We saw the news yesterday, and I think you drop it in your vlog in idea, right? Them say one man a cassava piece, right? Where them dash whatever is linked to a popular artist. No, remember in Hannibal, you being a public figure and a popular artist, brother. You can tell the people them where to do or control them like that, brother.
Exactly.
I go back to Mr. Vegas.
I just show you all the internet work, because even that title, what that have to do with this man gets slapped with, you will not have no form of proof say it have nothing to do with that quote unquote artist. Why is that relevant that the man did a close thing there to a popular artist?
Yeah.
That's not relevant, brother.
I don't Rick is an agenda, because watch the story. Once them say cassava piece, you know how the thing gone popular artists.
Yeah,
cassava piece, we know what going there so.
Yeah, tag a link for
I don't craft for use. I don't craft for use, brother. We know why too.
Yeah.
So me just show you, brother. So this man did a cassava piece.
But listen,
all right, this man did a cassava piece. You not have no farmer proof say unless you can prove in the paper say, well, this and that go on and it aligned to this and that artist. You are just tell me say the man did a one party a popular artist. Where you tell me say, brother?
Real talk. That's not really relevant.
I mix up you bring crap forward, brother. So as I say, if you don't have no substantial nothing, carry it at the station. And they say you can't get result. YouTube are thing they're just talking and videos.
Yeah, but we know Rick, that they are saying that the popular artist, right, from Cassava Piece is linked with this quote unquote criminal. And that them want say, Rick, to muddy up the waters, brother. Because they want to use them craft. Because the reality is this now. If the popular artists now have nothing to do with it, why you even mention that?
Exactly. Then at that point, I make.
But Imate,
I see something in the family issue, you know. This man got to go on a crime by himself, based on what we see. My argument would be different if them could have tied the crime to family and say, yo, this is family orders or whatever. This man got on a crime by himself, bro. So he might deal with him crime and sing with him crime, brother.
I'm going to show you a reasoning, yeah? And I seen Sweet Man somebody talk about it. In 1993, yeah? In Stamford, Connecticut, you have two gang, Rats and the Cats, yeah? There's a shooting over a village where a little girl gets shot on her birthnight, or a little 4-year-old girl gets shot on her birthnight, yeah? Now, you see for the two gang were involved in the shooting, all the people who never did it the night got prison feet now. Listen what I say to you. I say all the people who wasn't there the night in the shooting, from them in the gang, got prison for the murder.
That's based on the anti-gang legislation.
But listen on, my brother. So here the situation now, yeah? Yo, in a Jamaica, my brother, it's like this, we not organize like say we have meeting and them thing that was me crew that. I'm a little friend them and we hang out. And if you hang out with that crew, that's a crew. And anything one of them do, all of them guilty feet. Yeah. See? If I get go on my general, when your friend go do the crime, or your friend do the crime, you're not the one gonna go say, yo, a John Tam do it, you know. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to tell you a John Tam do it. If you not talk, you agreed to it. If you know about it and you not say nothing, you is a part of it. So that is his situation now. Him get caught up in some situation where he's associated with the people and the people are doing crime. And for him associated with the people who do crime, it might not everyday activity.
But me hear you the way I say still, but it really makes sense to me still because at the end of the day, that now have nothing to do with family case where you just say.
So the point I make is this, stay away from dirty people that do things. Stay away from them.
And that makes sense to you, man. From you make money.
Yeah,
me not see how hard it is. Me not see how hard it is.
No, I understand what I'm saying, brother. I mean, in that case, I agree. But I am saying, regardless of how the thing go, because some of the time you're not going to know where a man going to do until him actually do it. You see, the man you have as a clean or whatever, him can go do foolishness to or whatever. But I am saying, at some of the time, every thing they have to sit down on it one bottom. And in that case with Ray, unless the man then can prove that family did actually send this man for a crime, me not think they really have no argument. It's just something say what I say, bro.
I have a question for you, yeah? Them have a Sparta gang, yeah? Answer the question, no?
Who our Sparta gang?
Isn't there a Sparta gang out of Montego Bay?
Me don't know about that. Me know say you have family in Sparta.
Yeah, but Sparta gang.
You have a Sparta gang with family come out. I saw him get the name Sparta. It's a gang. So no, when the people them say, boy, I'm people them not just tell us say I'm people them without just a.
So me say if them have all them information, why you not carry that station, brother?
Well, the same way how the prosecutor can make a case because they don't know evidence, they don't know witness.
A result you want or want it a reasoning?
We need results.
We need results, man.
How you gonna get result?
Eh?
How you gonna get result?
So all right. Well, in this situation.
It would have seems like based on the reasoning when me are here, the man would have all of the details where we carry go get at the place them we get results. So what?
No, listen, no. We are just public opinion based on the information that we are privy to, you know. We just go off of the information we're privy to. Me no wish nothing bad on him. Me no wish bad on people.
But
all I'm just saying is that this I'm a general. There are evidence to suggest a certain kind of lifestyle that a person is living. And if you're living a certain kind of lifestyle and you come out and say you change your lifestyle, but things still happen around you, it is free for anybody who in the pub where or get information they can speculate and say anything.
No, what do you mean when I say things still happen around you though?
Well, I mean, if you're associated with people where do things, my brother, and things that people where you associate with in your everyday everyday activity.
Brother, you have to look on the thing in context, bro, because as I say, according to whatever, this man you go on a crime and them hold him election day or whatever. People are saying a shootout, some are saying no shootout and this man.
Some say a leak, he go take a leak and the police want them shot him for him to take a leak.
It doesn't really matter how he get shot, but them saying get that shit. So me ask, what that have to do with family?
Man, me I tell you this tonight upon a panel. Imitate anybody.
No, explain to me whether.
No, well, here we go. And listen, and in all fairness, the point you're making has nothing to do with him. But negate what me I go say still. But hear me ask. My thing is this: if him associate with a person who I do things in general, it is just up for people to speculate and let me finish.
That's if, bro, you use the word if.
Right. I just want to say if. I'm not condemn him on this situation because me don't know if him guilty of the situation. All I'm saying is, my brethren, if you take precaution from when start make money, leave the life of crime, because anytime anything happening to anybody around your little circle, them are going to point the finger upon you. You are the leader for it, my brother. So for now, you are the leader for the gang. Anything happen to anybody in the gang or something, and the man up at top come from. Because guess what? You can't not without the man if you do it. And if you do something without the man if you do it and the man get rid of it, then the man agreed what you do. So then it fall back to the man up at top. Just the reality. I'm not saying him guilty in this situation or any situation. All I'm saying is that, my brother, in order for your name not to get mixed up, stay away from people who are the fuckery.
Yeah, and well, I'm telling you this. You see, if me have a brother or any family member at all, furthermore, I'm not a friend, so I'm not associate myself with anybody. And any man where I have around me were involved in a crime, like murder people, you can't, there's nothing in this world me you can have in common. Me and I'm not talking.
I like him take on me have life. Me no want no friend for him.
Exactly. I just mean that.
Yeah, kill my friend. Me no want no friend from you. A life from me. I kill. Why me want a friend from you?
No, sir.
You take life and me have life. What difference is my life you take with my life? No, my brother, me good.
No want a friend from no man where. And no, that's why me believe in say to me, if I make it out of one place so terrible and dreadful, love it alone.
Yeah, man, I understand what I want to say still, you know, but I am just looking at it from a public figure perspective still. Say, and me no want a man feel like me a defend no man, because my thing is, as me say, would have look on the thing neutral, because first thing, I wasn't there.
All right. So ask a question.
Well, animal man. We can speak on women never see with me one eye with surety. But I am saying from a public figure perspective, you follow up on the ends for whatever reason. You are going to have a bunch of people around you. Nowadays, in a social media era, a man turn on him phone and a man a whole vibe already. Me would have to see you and this brother you're involved in a certain. Because yourself, Shardy and Dunkley. But I have to see you and this brother you're involved in a something where outside of the norm for me say, boy. Yeah, but me can't see a man just a vibe to two tune and just I say, boy, you know,
true.
This man line.
Me ask a question one time, right? I'm going to ask the question again, yeah? He might give you an answer one time. I'm still not really satisfied with the answer, but I'm going to ask it again because it's a different thing, yeah? Yeah? Rickstorm, me and you, we are good people. We not do no fuckery. We live by the code of law and how things go, yeah? All right, you're in Jamaica, my brother, and you're in a where you're there. You get a machine to protect yourself. It's a gang community, or whatever the crime area.
You get a machine to protect yourself. Illegal
Machine. You don't have no
illegal.
choice. Illegal.
No, you're wrong this already, brother. So, but go on with the question.
Okay, but listen. Yeah, me know you said me wrong this because machine illegal, But listen to me, general. Out of my life and illegal, literally things that come first. My life come first. Me need to protect my life.
But you have to already know, say you have to accept the fact that you're in the wrong regardless of whatever.
I understand that, but listen up. So hold on, at the same point me I make. The same point me I make with homeboy, with the situation is this, all right? I am a good person. Me know something I do nothing wrong. Me in one community where enough bad man at the community and gangster, the match extort me or whatever, me get a machine for them to protect myself, for my life. I know police catch me and police I label me as a bad man. It's the same way. If you never have a gun.
Yeah, but Hannibal, that's not how the garrison works still now. You see the good people in the garrison don't need no machine to protect nothing at all. Because the reality is, if you need a machine, that means you're a bad man.
Yeah, the moment you engage in a gun,
you see good people in the garrison, brother. Good people in garrison, nobody no trouble them.
So, all right, so me ask you a question. Yeah, listen up, me ask you a question. See, me a bad man. Yeah? Me a bad man in a sense where me defend myself. Me not go fuck with a man thing. Me not go mess with you. Me defend me thing. So now me there Jamaica now me around me like a restaurant and someone extort me and me can't get a machine because whatever. Me know something me can buy one. So me buy one now and me I do my thing because enough little business when me know close down because them same reason now. So me I say now, based on those reasons now, me get a machine now to defend myself now. And you label me as bad man. It's the same
that
way.
Makes you a criminal though, not true?
Exactly.
That makes you a criminal, Hannibal.
Yeah, there's no prettying up anything about
you're a criminal, brother.
So,
good evening, everybody.
If me get a machine, I know say yo, me have a lock the machine for whatever reason. Me already know say yo, a bad man thing me depend on brother. There's no prettying up this, nothing around this at all.
Right.
There's no like a brother, bro.
Rick. Listen to this now, Rick. Listen to Rick. Yeah. May I raise my little chicken? May I do my little jerk thing? And I do crime.
It no matter whether you have a broke shop or you have a church. From you have an illegal gun.
If you have an illegal gun, that's a crime.
All right. So hold on a
second. Okay. First I was talking about Tommy Lee. I heard. So what? So the situation is that somebody in his entourage was doing something bad, or how is it tied to him?
No, so exactly. Police kill somebody and them associates say him friend. Say I'm cronies, So may I say to that effect is this, I'm a general. If you get to a start in a life where you start make money, and if you can draw away yourself from the people who do things or anything happen, you feel no way time people like we talk about it because I can tell you say Mr. Vegas is not having no crowd where nobody do nothing for him to call himself with. So if you can be proactive.
Are we sure? Hold on there. Are we sure he's actually tied to him? Or are they just
all right, Miss Julia, here then
that's
time
the point.
now.
We're not sure.
Here then time now, Miss Julia.
Yeah.
This by a picture where I float around with him and the same man dead in the picture, and it's a music whatever they was doing, the man was behind him. And them I met them look a sign, blah blah. Cause I saw the video.
Right. How long ago was that video taken? Though?
I don't know, but them are show you and him in them time to the video, and the video I float around. People are speculate like what Hannibal say. You leave the opening for people speculate regardless.
That is true, but this is the thing, though. This is the thing. We must take into context what Tommy Lee's partner went into as well. Remember, he went to jail, right? He pleaded guilty for having a gun and for having ammunition, right? And I think he just forward out 2023, right? Okay, so admittedly, he probably had those cronies before because he had that lifestyle before. We don't know when that picture was taken, if a picture was before or if that picture was since he has been released.
But either way, Miss Jolie.
Quick question, bro.
No, but hold on. It matters because the thing is this. If that picture happened before, right, before he went to prison or before he went to jail, and him come out and him say, listen, as he said, me not involved in no crime, me not want to run none of them people there. Maybe he did very well cut off that person. But that picture was from before he was quote unquote rehabilitated or quote unquote went to get touched by an angel and saw the shining light. So we don't know if him actually did turn over him life or not. You understand what I'm saying?
Fear,
That
let me
picture
ask
could have been
Hannibal
from
a
way
quick question,
before.
Miss Julia.
Yeah.
So Hannibal, so like how Bro God take picture with Mr. Handsome, what does that make Bro God now?
Enable
No, listen up. Him careless.
But we don't know. But guys, this is the
Listen up,
problem.
listen up,
Guys,
Miss
hold on
Julia.
a
Miss
second.
Julia, listen
No,
up.
I agree with you.
Him
Now.
careless.
Hannibal, listen,
To
I
Bro
agree
God.
that I agree. Said if you need to clean up your circle, and I agree. Say if you are not a certain part of lifestyle, you're not going to have certain people around you, and you need to be careful. I agree with that 100%. But what I'm trying to say is, it matters when that picture was taken, because yes, he had that type of lifestyle before, as he did plead guilty to having gun and having ammunition and served 3 years, or was sentenced for 3 years, came out in 2023. If that picture happened before then, okay, that picture happened before then. We don't know if the man come out and clean up his life, like what he said. Why are they trying to tie this man to him just from a picture? When was that picture taken?
Exactly.
Well,
That's the point where I make Miss Julia.
All right,
And
wanna make a point then. Wanna make a point then.
I am saying if them sure, because based on the reasoning over the internet, a man would have point like say yes, him sure away myself. So me I say if you're not sure, I would have point a line.
Go to the police.
Go on up at the station then,
Go
brother.
to the station.
Hear this. Listen.
If you
Listen.
have the station to me, you don't have any point, bro.
Exactly.
But listen up, General. Listen up. How many time guilty man walk out a case of them guilty of me,
It
General?
don't matter. Go at the station. Make him
So,
walk
you
out.
understand? No, listen up. I'm just playing devil advocate.
So, Hannibal, if you see a man cut off a man head, what are the relevance are you coming to social media?
Exactly.
Instead of going to the police station
Right.
and prove say this is what happened and whatever. How going on social media I go help no?
Right.
But you know, Miss Julia, to be fair, I go like, we might feel away when we say this, you know, but that's the truth, you know. You see, us Jamaicans, you see, when we like somebody, we always find a way, even when them are the wrong things, we just feel like we
Guys,
find a way
I don't like. Listen, I
And
don't
You know,
like.
subscribe. Listen.
to defend it.
No,
no,
I am not defending him. Listen.
No,
exactly.
I am not defending. Listen to me. I work with people in the prisons, and what I preach is not even preach, but what I advocate for is definitely you can change your life, and you have the ability to change your life, and actually you must be wise in choosing your friends and even your partner, because people come with a lifestyle.
And that's
Certain
a
type of
normal
people
story.
I have a question. I
But
simple
hold
question.
on, but the point. But I am not picking up for him or making excuses for him. What I'm doing is giving him the benefit of the doubt, because we do not know when that picture was taken.
Miss Julia, I have one question.
Yes. This is what just to add to where I say it's just because based on all the man in frame the argument, it would have make it sound like we are speaking at the defense of family, and that is not true.
I'm not defending him.
No, we just we are defend every youth in a family situation where try to turn good. We understand that. But let me say this, sir. Is family Islamic gunman song?
Hold on, Hannibal. Remember, Tamili actually say him renounce. Yeah, him renounce violence and them something there. Him a deal with music. So what is no Hannibal?
Is he
Just
making
like
gunman song?
Whenever Hannibal, man. Everybody bounty killer make gunman song. You ever see bounty killer got prison for nobody yet?
Well, listen up. Listen up, my general. Listen up.
DJ.
Bounty killer didn't go to prison for a gun. He didn't go to prison for a gun. He have no criminal record like that.
No, but my point is, brother.
Listen up,
my point is, you know, the brother, them hold him with machine and whatever, and serving time, forward out, and him say what? Him done with him not in a no violence, him denounce violence. Yeah. So what is Hannibal? Just like how you say, when people rate some people, them quote unquote can't do nothing wrong. The opposite is also true.
Exactly.
When people hate some people, they can't do nothing right either. So what's this now? Just like even in this argument, the same person we talk about you, Mike, a Baby Sham copy you, Mike song in a My Ghetto Story, right? And him and Mr. Vegas war feet. Why should we accept what them say as gospel?
Right. We must listen, and this is the thing with grace, guys, right? All right. yes, he did have that type of lifestyle before. We see that him get arrested and he went to jail for that. He came back out, him said, he actually some come out and him say him renounce it, him not deal with none of that. I don't like the fact that they're trying to tie this guy to him in present day. Maybe that guy was a part of him cronies before he went to jail, and maybe he's one of them that he disassociates himself with. You understand what I'm saying? But in Jamaica too, we have this thing, just like what Imhotep just said. It's the saying what we say, give a dog a bad name and hang him. Him already have a bad name. Him already seen as a criminal in the eyes of a lot of people. Him face tattoo up. Him sang them. So people are gonna say, oh yes, you see, him is part of them still. But give the man the benefit of the doubt. We don't know when that was
them
saying.
are saying.
Wait,
they are talk where you done there.
Just let me ask the thing because I don't hear Hannibal gone as far as to ask about Badman song. So, but I want to make ask him if singing Badman song in a dancehall, if that make you a criminal.
So let me answer that question. Yeah, listen to this, sir. A lot of these guys, when them tell us whatever them write about is them lifestyle or what them experience. So
no, but
let
me ask, brother.
So no, listen to me. I can answer the question. So me I say based on him a criminal record, him go prison for gun, and him go prison for gun, and word on the street him is this person because him come from a Sparta gang, and him come up and say, hold on, let me finish. I'm making my case. I'm making my case. Him say him renounce that. Then if him renounce violence and still do violence in him song, and I can link him song to crime, or I can link him song to like anything when me that seen in the news will happen where like them could attack but then them glorify it. Me have no more than whole reservation. Say this brother is still in the crime. Him still in a crime. And this is my opinion and I'm entitled to that. So me I say it's like this, not because him come out and say him not do that. Don't get me wrong, you know. I am not condemning him on this situation, you know, because I don't know nothing about the situation.
Right,
all I'm saying is this. My argument is this, I'm a general.
No,
we're from people.
Lyrics in him song to walk on the street.
Listen, you can't tie lyrics to him song in the street, man. Every prosecutor use it now. So why we not?
So hold on. So where can you do that, Hannibal? I team lyrics too. Go on the streets.
Come again?
No,
where can you tie? Yeah, got you, Rick.
No, ask the question. Ask the question. Let me get some clarification.
No, I see Rick, man.
No, me ask. Me that want him to explain to me how him can tie family lyrics to walk one in the street.
No, I am saying if he is talking about
if brother, if I'm
family. Listen now. Like I said, no, general. I didn't say I'm convicted. I am condemning on this situation. You know, my argument is this, Mr. Bridgen. Stay away from people where from start get in our music and thing and them where they stay away from people where the crimes so therefore nobody can associate with them. That's all I'm saying. So what I'm saying.
Right, so now, question Hannibal. Hannibal. Right. Question. So all right. So like how me take a picture with Mr. Vegas, right? And me have all that on my social media. So if me know all next year turn criminal, that means that one must what beat Mr. Vegas and say I'm a criminal too?
No, because Mr. Vegas would not have a criminal record, my brother.
So because go to it.
That's facts. That is basically the same thing I got asked.
No, listen to me, general. Listen to my friend. One has a moral. Listen up. One has a moral turpitude character, my friend. One don't.
Because based on your argument, I say you just write off a man because him.
I am not saying that, my brother. All I'm saying to the person who I get accused need to stay away from them kind of people so your name won't call.
And this is what I agree. Hold on there.
And I'm using Mr. Vegas as an example. I'm saying, Mr. Vegas do it. So Mr. from Mr. Vegas can do it. Them have no excuse. So therefore, their name should not be calling anything.
But Hannibal, this is no. But Hannibal, that's not the crux of the point, though. The thing is, I agree with what you're saying. But this is the thing. We do not know if he has been staying away from those criminals because we do not know.
I am not, and I understand that. Listen up, and I understand that. That's why I go back and I said, is he still doing gunman song where we can identify things on the street where them are glorified? Then Papa, you can't tell me so you're clean. No, you leave. We know to speculate for say, boy, I wonder if him do it true or whatever the situation because him still asking.
Yeah, but Rick asked the question doing Hannibal.
Yeah.
Which song him a do where I go on the streets?
I asked that question. Me don't know. Me ask the question if him a do gunman song. Me not tell us. Me not convict him. Me say if he's doing gunman song, Then now is a situation where I have to question. I never say him a do gunman
But
song, my
the
brother.
way you say if is like it's a conclusive statement.
No, listen
The
on
way
me
you
say,
use the
sister.
if.
No, are you get listen on me say if me say I said if he is doing gunman song, where we can identify things in the street, then we can link him to it based on opinion and based on what we are seeing at the news. But like how no come on and say the picture take long time, the picture can take long time, yes, and a picture will surface
we don't know
from a
when it was
longer time, and that's why I'm saying if
Rick,
he's
better
still
talk
doing
when
this
you're
song
done,
now,
Rick.
Yeah, tell you, carry on,
go ahead, Michael.
Hold on, man. A long time tell you there, you know.
Yeah,
Carry on, man. Go to the general.
go to.
Yeah, when me that say the dog, the one that say, big up the panel, big up the chat, bless
Big up,
you to
big up.
everyone. Me that say, yeah, me that say the thing where I say the anti-gang and one man do a thing and everybody get charge sheet. You know, and I say, you know, cut and clear, so what heap of technicality, and I know it's easy, so. First you have to prove a gang, you have to get somebody to snitch on the gang, what heap of issues, so put that aside. I want the people them go back to the culture. Don't move from the culture. Dancehall culture today and enough more years before. If a man have an entourage certain way, you don't know where it go come. Robbery, disrespect, what heap of other things. So make we face the reality say every man in a dancehall right now have to have an entourage to all Jamaica things set right now. That is not question, no if no but no maybe. From in a dancehall your boss, you have to have your entourage. Else you're going to get robbed, you're going to get disrespect, you're going to get extorted. Same thing with scammer. When the man say, if a man have gun or gun around them, make them criminal. I'm going to have a perfect example on the ground right now. Chinese man, business people, regular people. Man come for extort them choose to pay the man based on the amount of money where them make, and it now go really do them nothing because them not want them place bundle and it make best business sense for them. Otherwise, some work with police still a get money. Some work with the opposite gang from the gang there, and man sit down and protect the area, protect the business and make sure say it run good and it no burn down, it no rob, this, it no that. So the culture on the ground different. And who there Jamaica know that, and that clear and straight. So that me that say.
No, but you when me I say still, me understand all the way I say, about me I say, you may not think you can denounce the fact that we are say if you're in position or illegal, gun that you make you a criminal still, regardless of what you want it or you're free. There is no question.
Yeah, but you no must in a position need it. Rick.
I understand the full knowledge of how the ground run and everything, bro. But me just say
Rick.
by the standard of the law, brother, anybody at all where in a position of an illegal gun, no matter what the reason we want for, brother. It illegal.
Yeah, but you know hear what I said a while ago. Rick, you have a business. It in an era where extortion run. You don't have your business, you don't have make money. It spends sense just pay the extortion and live you lose your place no bund up. The man them we are run the turf there. Post a man to make sure say your business not get robbed or it not get burned down. Whether the man want have him tool, him whatever he want have, but them post man there, whether he's a policeman or he's a
I understand all of that thing, brother. I'm not trying to
that no make you a criminal because business people do that every day in Jamaica. So that make them a criminal.
Well, that's totally different from what we are saying.
Okay.
You're talking about having an illegal firearm.
Well on. Me I say you Jayut. Well on. Me I say you Jayut have the gun. Not Rick have the gun and protect your business. You have the gun.
Yeah.
Your gun. From you have that gun, brother. You have an illegal gun, brother.
You have an illegal gun.
Yeah, me agree. That cut and clear. That cut and clear.
If I me have the gun and protect your thing there, as a self-made, that's basically that more be like a victim. You see what I say? Because you are a victim. Right. But if police hold me with a gun, me not think that have nothing to do with you.
No, it doesn't. Because once it is a crime, it is if it's an illegal firearm and you have it, and you're not supposed to have it, that's a crime. That makes you a criminal. Point back. Period.
Yeah, but fine. All dancehall run all dancehall run and all Jamaica run. All man where dodgy and sketchy have license firearm. So as me tell you, it come with the culture. If it's a dancehall act, you have to have your entourage, whether legal or illegal. And whole heap of man with that have legal firearm at Jamaica. Who they are Jamaica know what go on. Whole heap.
But
So,
may I say, as
when
it
you
relates to the
can't rule out, say,
may I say, do you think an artist like Panny Magnitude or Family or any one of these artists, Massacre, Alkaline, Popcorn, Cartel them artists, do you think the amount of following where them have, them are going to monitor everybody and the life where them live every day?
no, but me I say, once you live at Jamaica, you're there on the ground, every dancehall artist have to pay homage to the gangster them in the community.
No,
That cut and clear.
Me just ask and
No, but me want for the rest of people them too.
Why you listen to me, brother? May I say, in regard to them saying this man is associated with family or whatever, and it's like them want to tie the thing there. So may I say, even if this man is a link to family, I ask if family can monitor every one of them link them every day settings while being an artist. Because somebody tell me man criminal, you don't know that, brother.
No, you can't do that. But listen what me I say to you. The fact that you have to align yourself. Once you're a dancehall artist, you have to be aligned with the gangster them in the community. Whether you come from there, your woman live there, you go there. As so it say, just like politician. Them have to align and know what go on the ground and have them link on the ground. I same thing with the artists or the culture. Who they are Jamaica don't know that man, that no cut and clear man. Every dancehall artist, exempt none. You have to have your links and your entourage. I don't know if you know about.
Well, if you have your link and your entourage, Papa, anything them do, you're guilty feet.
Come on, that can't make sense, man. That can't make sense. That can't make sense.
Hold on, but Jayut, so you say now it's a standard
unless you would
for every dancehall artist have links and entourage.
Because I know Vegas not have none. I know say Sean Paul with none. I know say Shaggy with none. I know say Sham with none.
Vegas, listen, Vegas no live a Jamaica and dep on the ground day to day in a community.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that, brother? What do you mean?
How will Vegas live, General? How will Vegas live?
Come on, bro.
Vegas live in Jamaica.
Vegas live,
General. Vegas come from a garrison community. Vegas come from a garrison community.
What do you mean? Big yard. What do you mean? Big yard, how whisper? Big yard,
I ask you. Well, he makes exceptional.
But me think, brother, as me think we have a reason in context here, because me think there is levels to certain things, brother.
Right.
I mean, like when it come on to like Mr. Vegas and them, man, they kind of on a different level, brother, than them younger youth, yeah.
Right.
Probably one at a time them are going on a different level too, That's what I say. But it just a levels, brother. So
Vegas never have it. Vegas never have it when him depend for them level neither, Jenna.
Well, I know, man. Me I say me not think but would I use like Mr. Vegas with comparison with family.
Vegas are exception still.
Yeah, based on the type of music where them do and the career part where them take, brother. I dance all same way, but it just kind of different, brother.
All right. Let me ask you the next thing again too. See, as you know, say that again too. I don't really know much, but I don't see Alkaline in the entourage now.
Brother, every man have them entourage.
When entourage, when Alkaline they are Jamaica, you know live at Jamaica. We ask anybody when Alkaline they are Jamaica, Alkaline come from uptown. Him have him friend, him links, him entourage. Police go film for all kind of thing. Questioning what he putting back in the days. We not use that for shading or nothing. But we just show you say it come with the territory. Massacre, Cartel, Popcorn, anyone of the name them we are call. All are young. Josie Wheel, Ninja Man. Any one of the man where they pan ground come from garrison. It come with the territory. Super cat the whole of them. Zebra do come in through.
Me see Massacre I must see Guyana one of them places with a bunch of people. In a street I walk, and a bunch of people are trying with him. I mean, I say, let's say something for go on with one of them people they were in that video there. What we are going to say, a Massacre link. I come out my YouTube and title a video and say, yo, Massacre link shoot.
They're going to tie it to him because he's famous, right? They're going to tie it to him.
That's why they do
They're
it.
going to tie it to him. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Lady B.
No, I was saying, sorry to cut to you,
no,
but
right.
what they're saying, they say it because they know when they type it a certain way, it will catch the the eyes of the public.
Right.
And then they go and spread in a negative way. So
because
basically, no, well, I'm ask this quick. Basically, I'm more. Well, I'm basically I'm more fear do it for views than results. Then
that's what I'm thinking.
Because
That's what I'm thinking.
Look at it this way. Look at it this way, Rick. Even if you look at it this way, recently, right? Them say the guy get killed. Then them say, oh, you know, say a Beanie Man stepson. Oh, no, and I'm stepson, no, I'm son-in-law. Oh, no, I'm stepson. Oh, no, I'm cousin this. Them have the proximity to Beanie Man because everybody knows Beanie Man. So basically, it's not just a no-name person. Them don't even really care what the relation is, right? It was really Beanie Man's daughter's fiance or husband or baby father, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But the fact that them put, oh, it's Beanie Man's son, everybody know eyes going to say, oh, who? What? What's going on? You understand? The person, right? The person's identity is tied to whoever is famous. So in this case now, I understand, you know, what you're saying, that all the artists them need entourage and stuff like that. And I agree with that. Like, because them going to get robbed. Same thing when you have business down there too. You have a bad man police friend or something, right? But what I'm trying to figure out is, say you have your entourage, does that mean that your entourage or the people close to you in that entourage have to be tied to illegal activity? And how responsible are you? Right? This is the question. Because it's fine for him to have an entourage. Nobody not saying that you can't have an entourage. Convoys or something of security all through history. We understand that. But are we saying that every entourage, everybody who is close to you in that entourage or who can be tied to you in that entourage have to be involved in some kind of illegal activity?
No.
Okay.
Because when I see even, all right, they like start people like, say Popcorn, him have like a large following of youths, right? Man. We don't really hear the youth them name in a
exactly. So that's the point. So not because you have an entourage.
And as we say, let's say one day we hear one of them youth that do something. Probably if YouTube sensation, I'm gonna come out and say, "Oh, Popcorn thugs do this and
right."
But Rick, well, brother. I am saying when it comes down to the seriousness of it, we think you have to prove that this thing are tied to Popcorn before you can
put it out there.
Rick. You know?
Exactly.
And that's what I say with family. Say if the man them know too much what they must say, and I'm sure what they must say, carry it up at the station.
The so Rick, you touch a point just now, right? Listen to me. I asked already. I say, listen, is Popcorn people am I doing anything? The answer is no. So you can't blame Popcorn. If anyone of them do something wrong, then listen up.
I never say that. I am saying
no. Listen to me, brother. I'm agreeing with you.
Well, brother, you can't just throw out there and say if any one of them do anything Popcorn. I am saying if a man from Popcorn entourage do something, say a man go shoot a man. Yeah, first thing you have to do. If you want a result, me not talk about if you want YouTube views. If you want a result, find a way to tie that to Popcorn and you.
But that's still Popcorn. Listen to me, brother. But the point is, the Popcorn couldn't come from.
So you go on YouTube and say, "Yo, Popcorn, I'm this tie to Popcorn and run off your mouth, blah blah blah, parade." And when you go to the station, you can't prove that. Why that?
Right. Hold on. All right. Next question, Popcorn friend shoot a man. Yeah? What am I gonna say? A Popcorn friend shoot a man. And him are the famous person. So therefore, so this is what you do, my friend. You disassociate yourself from people who are gonna do things so them can't call a name.
Yo, Hannibal, give me a look at that. Them are there a longer way too. Let's go now. Like yesterday, right? Yeah, Rick, yesterday, Tef put up a video with a youth around Idonia. Him and the youth have problem with girl business and this and that. Right? Pre wa go on there, sir. Who for name get fling out there? Idonia.
Right.
Doing a tell your brethren say roop and rap and I say Jesus Christ. I'm not doing that you are war, brother. Are you and doing a friend?
Right. But he's the famous one. So they're going to use that as the listen.
Okay, Miss Julia.
But may I say, I understand all of that, you know, but how far does that take you past YouTube reasoning?
Well, it's not about YouTube reasoning, general. It's just what the people perception of you. Those people on a whole, it's not about YouTube. Stay away from those people if that's the case.
No, but you're not.
Listen up. Hold on. Let me land me play.
Well, man, and every time you are go, because as we there are reason and I say, all right, Popcorn have a following a youths and we don't really see them youth there, I don't know. But you never can tell if down the line a man actually and a man catch up or something and sit and go on better.
Yeah, Rick, at the same point, one thing, 1 minute, 1:30 seconds. Even just I got say a while ago. If a man run up on Popcorn or a man in a crew, a grimy thing I go on. Josh, the same thing. Look for Fully Bad. Fully Bad is not no big established artist. When you see what go on a stick when them look to Entourage, and the exactly. Them a different right away. Thump up man face, ray. That is the culture Jamaica, brother. No, not live in Jamaica. No, that's the culture Jamaica. Entourage, bad people. You think say Entourage are some soft people.
And who them
arrest? No matter who them arrest, me I make the facts say Entourage and a soft people who are going to feed you like in a dribbler, or some rough people who defend the man them thing when them they are road. If man attack them, man try rob them, man want anything extra them, and that them have them.
That's why artists are going to feel it.
Okay.
But that's the culture, and them are doing for years.
So because of the culture, because of the culture, acceptable, yeah?
I'm probably willing to take the gamble. Well, I'm probably willing to take the gamble, real man.
Right.
Because I'm probably a look man and I say, well,
Rick, a man rather him.
A man say, boy, anyway, them see a ray, this and that, and you can't afford to go make yourself get boss up.
Rick, all the road run up. All the road run now, a man prefer to know say him and him Entourage out the road and them coup some boy more than him and 1 or 2 friars there road and him get coup. No man now gamble that.
You can't hire police though.
No, if you have the money to hire police, if you have the money.
Yeah, I know everybody.
Not everybody have the money.
That's why I'm trying to explain to Lalibela, not Lalibela, I always mix up to animals, there are levels to this thing, brother.
Yeah, different levels.
Most man now go use police. Most man now go use police, and reason why them want the ground ratings, and man go say I be a police, you walk up with your bitch and this. Some enough man now go work with no police. But it a go on for more than 50 years now. It a go on for more than 50 years or more now. It's the culture. For the culture.
You will have like, even like, probably, you see Alkaline and Panic Ground, you see police around them, and even like Popcorn, them have police around them already. Nobody now go question that, brother, because them they on a level, bro. But a little upcoming artist is like, the thing set where him have to prove himself, and as me say, probably he can't even afford to, like, monitor the thing on a level where him have the police.
Rick,
the top line is, right? The top line is. You see how going, brother. You see the top line is, Rick. Once you start to become an entertainer and establish one or so, and you start to get into these problems, where are you going to perform? Where you going to perform?
Where you say? Josh in perform everywhere. And him brother dead where the man check me, man shoot off 5 man where the Silk Boss where just boss where they is an established artist. And where you think him there Gregory Parker do? A bad man and extortion and badness where Bree come from and all of them things there. Where I say
brother, you like that danger when you do them something there.
Yeah, but everybody a do it. At the in thing, at the culture for much years.
That doesn't right not to everybody a beat my brother.
That's say right. We are trying to say the culture, everybody are do it. The whole of the dancehall artists.
Not because everybody are do it, don't mean say it right, my brother.
We never say right, me just say it's the culture. I'm saying it's the culture in Jamaica. It's the norm. It's the norm. Just like politics. Politician link with the whole of the bad man them on the ground are the norm.
So now tell me what I say basically that once you become an artist and establish and out there, you have to have an entourage in a dancehall. You have to.
Just like a scammer. Especially if there's an artist where more upon the hardcore dancehall side.
Oh, sir.
Type of thing. You see what I say on the radio?
So, may I ask you a question? So may I ask you a question? Right? So, me know you pay tax with protection, you know. That's our business people pay tax for, you know. You pay tax. You pay tax to get protection. Listen up. You pay tax to get protection from the government. So therefore, why me and pay tax and pay extortion? Because we just pay the extortion, the man about pay no tax.
All right, Hannibal. Say extortion is the norm in Jamaica right now. Did you know that? The whole of
Yes, that's why
downtown for more than 50
why
years.
paying tax then? Why paying tax then?
Look how me give you an example. Me move from artists downtown Kingston. How long me live down there? And me are near 40 enough now. Extortion appear down there. So businessman, Chinaman, Indian man, everybody. Spanish town, Clarendon, Ochi, years. I mean, I talk about for years, and it go some place where anybody there.
That's the whole of Jamaica.
So it is the norm. It become the norm. And the same thing with the artists them. The norm. Police live with it. Police collect extortion, you know. Police collect extortion.
A corruption then, brother. A corruption straight.
And sometimes
it's
just,
norm
and
the
you know what
culture.
happens? Guess what? A lot of times too, people just look at it as security. Them don't even look at it as them being extorted. Because to me, personally, I really feel like family is supposed to have a good doctor, a good police, a good mechanic, right? A good lawyer. Because you're going to need these things as your family go through life.
When you take care of 15 man feed dear, I have to buy lunch, buy shoes, buy clothes, but what you get for yourself?
Well, that's the thing though. The more means you have is the more you have to protect.
I have a family at home.
Yeah, but listen, the more means that you have is the more means you have to protect. So it goes up with the price and it's all relative.
So what are we doing here? Are we defending this thing here?
I am not defending it, but we're just saying that is what it is.
It's the norm, real man.
It is just what it
real
is.
Man.
We're not
real man.
Real man.
Listen up.
Well, real man.
Yo,
My point in that whole thing, you know, the man is not going to see the information and carry it up by his station.
Right.
No, we are doing.
Right.
But if they go give police, you know, Rick,
no,
the police
Rick.
are calling artists and telling
Yes, you already come to a conclusion, say, now go to the so what we are doing?
Low it.
Listen to me, real man. Real man, make sure you all normalize. Real man, make sure you all normalize it is in Jamaica. Down a downtown market. Go down there one Saturday morning early.
Yeah, me know about that.
And you see the man come to you and tell you, say, Father General, park your son, you're good.
Yeah.
And if you ever go behind that, you come back and see your car, you're good enough to see wheel, you're good enough to see radio.
Yeah.
And the police station, they're right in front of the market. The police station, they're in front of the market. Everybody have to pay extortion. Everybody have to pay. All who sell panty and brazier and sneak snacks and bag juice, once you go through the market, you have to pay your tax. Because you squeeze yourself.
That's everywhere in Jamaica.
Sometimes
and I normalize. Me I talk about down in Migla town when me know about, and that I go from before my born and I come see that and it still a go on. Down a town, if I even sweet yourself.
Listen, all of the business them and all the levels them. Me I tell you that. Even for you have a pharmacy. Let me tell you something. And you see them talk about, oh, we'll protect you from the hoodlums and from breaking in or from burning down your pharmacy. Let me tell you something. You don't pay them, they are going to be the hoodlums that come and break in and burn on your pharmacy. They're the same ones. A lot of times it's the same ones that who say to you, say, oh, we're gonna protect you from crime and we're gonna protect you from fire. Right? If you don't pay them, they're the ones that's going to come and set the fire, and they're the ones who's going to come.
I am going to lose more. I am going to lose more, Miss Julia. Much more. That's why the people them just compromise are willing to pay. And they're going to lose more, any of them not pay.
You don't have no choice. Listen, my family them always had businesses. From my great grandmother come down. She used to have a wholesale shop, and them used to have boombox and them things there, right? So from them times there, you have to pay to play. You have to pay to basically say, okay, even though you're running a business.
No, we never pay. Yep. We are bad people. We don't pay.
What?
A country you come from,
listen to me, sir. We don't pay.
Country you come from.
That's what I tell us. We don't pay.
No extortion.
You had business down there.
Yeah? Huh?
No extortion now go on where you come from.
You're crazy, man.
You know, this time probably different now, but when you're there west, no extortion now go on.
Yo.
Me not so old. Me born 83. I don't do the maths.
Yeah, big man, type of foolishness.
83. I'm 40 years old.
You're a big man, that man, too.
That is fine. That's all right. That's all right. I'm not at 20, so I'm good. So
Some of
listen,
that
so,
be my
but
friend, man.
from
That's
me,
cool, man.
from me there, Jamaica, from Kingston, and me go to Jamaica basically half of the year, almost every year, right? Extortion is still it is rampant. It is the norm, and it's just, and we don't even see it as being extortion. We just see it as security and keeping yourself and keeping your things safe. Period.
All right.
Yeah.
So the marriage
Yes.
of the story, Miss Julia, right? What are we doing? So again, it still lead back to where it still lead back to policy, right? Again, in even in the politics world, it still lead back to that, because here what happened if we didn't have proper govern, right? If we didn't have proper govern, these things would not happen to artists, Hitler, and all the other people.
Real man. Real man.
It would not happen. No matter what you tell me, say.
Real
And
man.
you would have proper govern.
1 point
It would not
order.
happen.
Real man. When you me hear you say the people have to take accountability. And they say that right now when me a go, a politician usually offer you things to your vote. Right now, me see people out the road that demand them money for them vote. From the two party and them have the two shirts. That a go on the road now. People that demand them money for them vote. That a go on the road. So you know, but tell me no fool in the show I go and go
Me hear a woman say
backward, a backway.
Yeah, me hear a woman say yesterday, say she had get chicken. A chicken and girl. Chicken.
Real man.
Chicken.
Man, you couldn't manage yard, you know.
Real man, you couldn't manage yard.
But you know, funny enough though, Miss Julia, I go ground regular. But when me I say to you, say, me hear a woman company up and say, yo, who a bro got me in a business, call him give me chicken, cause me want to build up on me upstairs. And me I said, Jesus Christ.
Bigger than that real man, bigger than that real man. And I don't laugh for that one, because that one is serious. Down at Westmoreland, a 16-year-old, her ex-boyfriend flash her out. Be a gunshot to her face.
Yeah.
And she's a 16-year-old. And she, listen up, and she after dip on the road. Me tell you the nature of her thing. She after the road, I over out the road for mine, the granny and the whole family. 16-year-old, and that a norm, Them something the Jamaica gone back with 16-year-old.
So what are we voting, bro? You know, you're me I say to you, know. What are we voting for? What we have vote for?
No, what that have to do with voting to a real man?
Because if policies are better, what are
the backstory of that 16-year-old thing? 16-year-old with a 38-year-old ex-man. It that means that this man had groomed this picking from this
14, 12
or 13 or 11 or 10.
No, Rick.
But me not
the 30-year-old man had listen up. No, the 30-year-old man, the 30-year-old man and the man will take her away from the young man who do the murder. So the 30-year-old man get gunshot too. Him still in the hospital. And him take her away and cause jealousy. And the man go for the two of them. She did the next man in the hospital.
So who do the shooting?
The man will live in front of her, man. The man will live next door neighbor. He was her boyfriend. I him go warn her the morning before.
Now the youth that shooting.
Yes, Cliffy, him live in front of her.
Oh, all him was though.
Him and her, and I said, him older than her, man, but him younger. Him man 30. 38 the man will get gunshot. We take her away from the younger guy.
Okay.
But anyway, you look on it, it's still wrong, and it's still go backward. Yeah, man, I two of them get shot. It's still wrong. Anyway.
Maybe a 16 still, so at least that even though a 16 age I consent down there, no? I think.
Yeah, but for him to but Rick, for him to be her ex, that means that she did there with him from before she was 16.
No, but according to Jayu, that's a 38-year-old man wouldn't be the ex-man or the one where do the shooting, which would have be a younger youth.
Then I hate the youth.
Him younger, but how much younger?
Yeah. I say if him are the ex, but me did not get it wrong. Me did think say it was a 38-year-old man do the shooting. I that made it think.
Rick, I saw the news saying I said the boyfriend. That's
listen, the youth, the boyfriend in them early 20s, the boyfriend in the early 20s, the 30-year-old man still in the hospital.
Exactly.
That's still too old.
So What may I say?
Miss Julia.
Yeah.
This the norm.
Miss Julia.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Why you say go on with the age difference now?
No, me say it that's still kind of too old. If it is late
How
20s,
old
because
was Bob Marley mother? How old Bob Marley father?
Well on them
because of the
general.
fact that
Well on them Miss Julia.
yeah.
Jai would right, man. Yes,
Say what?
Yeah, man, I saw you go, man. Me have the
Say
thing, man.
what?
A 30-year-old get shot up with her, man.
Yeah, but
30-year-old get shot up with her.
Okay.
Well on. According to what the thing is saying, you're saying that a 16-year-old girl was fatally shot and a 38-year-old mechanic was injured. So at the 38-year-old man.
but I miss the question when me I ask. Me I say the guy who shoot her ex, them same late 20s, how late in the 20s were he? That's what the
No, it could have been
All right, Miss Julie.
Early 20s,
yeah.
Same way, but
In
I
my
am saying
early 20s, but listen up.
Oh.
Miss Julia, listen to me and say to you.
When I'm early 20s, yes or no? What if you had the girl ex at age 15? It means they are groomer from early.
That's what me I say.
Yeah, but
How
listen
much
up.
else could he be?
Miss Julia.
Yeah.
Miss Julia, listen me. The norm on the ground, a young in the big man them want. You see, the Zozo where you see in a community. Me give an example now. Hold on. You see the Zozo and the soldier them and the police them. You see a come in a community. A be a young them a breed off. And the young girl them love them. In my community, one police have all 10 of them. The young them love them. Be a teenager. And the scammer them are the same thing. 15, 14. 15, 14. And them a get pregnant too. Enough of them a get pregnant. And now I'm that a Jamaica.
So we say police are breed of 14-year-old?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, regular.
I don't know that, but
Regular in a ghetto right now. Regular. Big name police, soldier, big man, chopper, big man in a community we have money. Right now, you have money in a community we have all the mother and the daughter, two sisters, mother and daughter, the whole yard. Where I say?
Tell me about that. Where am I say?
Brother, what can I tell you about that thing? Where I say?
Hold on, man. So, when I tell me, say, a man, our whole community have information and understanding, say, a police breed a 14-year-old and nothing is done about that.
I'll teach on the brother. Hell yeah.
That a norm, Rick. That a norm. That a norm. That a norm. It's a norm.
Well, somebody give them life, man.
That could have been norm. That should have been norm, though.
It's a norm now, Jamaica.
Yo, you see that?
The whole family
Big prominent musician man, right? Big musician man right now. The man you'd classify them as legend. And in my community. I don't know who familiar with Kingston like differently from him at it. Just as well I feel the man have a little girl and him a 12-year-old and the musician at the time that the man in his 40s already. God the man about in their 60s I got 70 now and that the man in at that time in the early 90s.
Yeah, me understand back then in a real man, but me
hold on, brother. This musician have a 12-year-old, brother. 12-year-old, I go at the yard and the mother allow it.
Yeah, me understand all of that, bro. But me I say in 2024, you know. Me want them fear because the man tell me say it's the norm. The police just casually breed a 14-year-old in a 2024 and nobody not do nothing about it. I say nothing about it. Me not understand.
Rick, you see in a Rick, listen what me I say. Rick, listen what me I say. You see in a garrison, me don't know who no come from. Me come from Central Kid. So let's see in a garrison, them thing down the norm. You see the baller them in my community, we are 20 enough for so reach 30, we are big baller, them have the girl them enough and I be a youngie them have. Now me say young, me I tell you about 14, 15. Be a youngie and not majority of them are breed. Wow. Call anybody in any garrison, don't a Ream, don't a Central Kingston, don't a West Kingston. Right now. What can I believe? Brother, a regular thing, and now I'm down at Jamaica.
No, you don't hear me say no. You have to listen, brother. I say me believe you.
Yeah, we say it's true.
Yo, Miss Julia.
We say it's true.
Me know.
We know it's true because guess what? When we used to go high school, you know, You used to see them show up, start get belly, then all of a sudden you don't see them again. Why? Because them parents send them go country, or them send them, or them just drop out because the school no have no kind of something for teen pregnancy. So you see them family shame, and them send them go on a country, right? You never see them again, right? Or them just drop out because them can't go back to school. So from them time, we used to see even the teacher them too. Some of them used to try and look some of the girl them, but don't know who frightened. So them usually know which one of them could have take advantage of. 13 and 14.
Rick, listen to me, sir. Rick.
Yeah.
Rick, are you looking on the school bus in the school them where them girl and them boy are doing at school? On the bus in the classroom. No, me just show you say, oh no. Me just give you an example, say.
I am not talking about
example, say.
I understand all of that, brother. Stop trying to force them where you say, I'm like, you know, forward from the street, bro. You know what me I say? I am saying that you tell me say it's a norm for police breed 14-year-old in a Jamaica in a 2024. That
Rick, on a police alone, not your debate from police. On a police, me I talk about bigger man, a breed young teenager. Bigger man, yeah, norm for bigger man. And a police, me not run down to police. Bigger man, a breed teenager, 14, 15, 16. And that are the norm. That are the norm of Jamaica in a garrison.
Control just random thing because them things happen over Jamaica, all over Jamaica.
All over, right.
When we talk about the law people, them brother.
Right.
You
everybody know it in the community and nobody not forward with it for basically report it or say anything.
Listen, like I say no, I know why. Miss Jolie, why don't you live out of the culture? In a Jamaica, from a man have money, the mother and the whole family are work with it. The man can have the mother and the daughter and the two sisters. True. Once him have money and things are get here. That are the norm of Jamaica. Or we can go like a foreign in band. That are the norm of Jamaica.
Listen,
no, Rick me and talk about. Rick me and talk to.
Yeah, with a total different reason.
We are talking about something different. Cause listen,
because I am talking about people who are supposed to uphold the law. I'm not talking about a random man where you are some ball and
right.
Yeah, police do it and soldier. Rick, police and soldier do it, not Rick.
That's for me.
Yeah, regular, not a regular thing. Not a regular thing.
What we're saying is that listen, first of all, the whole of we go Jamaica often. And we still have home there, and we come from Kingston. I come from Kingston Tree, right? So we used to it. We know say it's the norm and stuff. But what he was saying was for the police, them for just a walk and a breed the 14-year-old girl, and nobody not say nothing or it not happen where it reported or nothing like that in a 2024. That's what I must say.
Like he's saying, Miss Julia.
Yeah, because it come down to money come down to. I'm give you an next example. Police they have to protect and serve. Who sell the most gun and gunshot and bulletproof vests and police clothes at Jamaica? Just take a while, guess who you think do that?
The people that have access.
No common sense that. Okay, so when I go like say a foreign band, come on, madam them think that norm at Jamaica, brother. No. Drugs are the same thing. Coke, ganja, police, anyway.
What you want to say? She was only 16. We were alone. Do not talk.
I am a baller do it too.
Yeah, I am a baller do it too.
I am a baller do it first and then do not talk.
Okay, but then what
a man do a song.
No. Hold on. That's a cover version song.
It's a white man doing song.
Yeah.
Miss Julia, a man do a song, but a man do a song over 30 odd years ago. Same love him 2-year-old. You don't know who do that song? You don't know that song? Alright, I rest my case.
It's nasty.
What's the matter about, man?
But what about Maxi Priest and she's just 16
That's not Maxi Priest. That's Yamabolo. Yamabolo and Juna Tucker.
Juna Tucker.
I want to song sing in
a remember Goofy and Red Rat?
I mean,
remember the song there?
See how we see what a big man you want, you know.
If you don't want to live
Me hear elephant man with one worse and that. Girl play hard to get no one if you touch her, but anyway, me see her, me a hold her and fuck her. No know that song yet.
I don't like that.
Buju Banton, Buju
You
Banton.
don't know that. Buju Banton is
I remember the cartel. Remember the cartel too.
Yeah,
Cartel. Don't forget the cartel,
Yeah,
man.
Virgin.
The cartel was
Rick.
wicked.
Hold on, listen up.
Rick, you just approve say a long time of the norm.
No, but
All of them song there. Approve say a long time them the thing where we are talking about in the norm.
Because we understand what go on 990 right. We are talking about what
You
Well,
know what's crazy about the Buju Banton one?
Well,
The Buju Banton one. In the background, Buju Banton has scream out rape.
Bro, I am saying we are talking about what going on 2024 right now. We are talking about 20 years ago and rate. We are talking about if I the same energy the people must subscribe to in 2024.
So now where she get Rick? Where she get Rick? Listen, Rick.
Now make man finish what they must say, brother. Stop in a rush to reason, brother. We not run going away. Hear me I say, if the people are subscribed to the same type of energy at this moment, where are we going as a country? I just stop me and ask.
Rick,
them want better for this and better for that and one bag of things.
Rick, listen, Rick, when me I go to school, me not see nobody have me not allow phone camera and certain thing never out. Certain old language sexual thing never go out in a school, in a bus and in a class and them thing. That worse, it get worse. That not obvious. It obvious to me. I don't know if I should me live in Jamaica, but it obvious to me. When I go reach 10 and 11, where I say? Rick?
Yo, the question you asked, Rick, where we are go. You know, see the Jamaica Congress in a few years ago, I tell the woman them say them can't scream no rape if they don't report it right away. They not to come with it. The Congress, them, I tell the people, woman them say, yo, if you don't report it, when it just happened, you don't have no case.
Ridiculous, yeah.
So just imagine that.
Ridiculous.
So I just a culture, my brother, it's just something where it become a situation where boys like, yo, you get fucked, boy, just get used to it. I part of
it. Rick.
For them, I tell them.
Rick, you say it now get worse. Let me give you a next perfect example. This is a nowadays thing where it go on massively. Any girl, I'm not gonna say any girl, but most girls, I don't know what I mean in the context of what I mean. You go up on a date, carry her go to a hotel, give her afterbirth and give her 10 grand and send her home. What you say?
That's not a that's a prostitute though. That's not a girl, that's not a date.
Where I say, but that is that. But me I say that's the norm of Jamaica right now.
Really?
Nah, that for me, I'm friend.
Well, my argument, they're underage.
Where I say,
if you carry the filly and whatever she want, go take and and she there over the age of
Rick. Let me have to stop you. Rick, I have to stop you. Last year, November, them take 2 14-year-old young girl left from Chilani, go around a Portmore back road, go meet man. Who remember it on the news?
Yeah, man.
One at 13 and one at 14.
Them not find them till
hotel.
Yeah.
Where Chilani them left from, go a Portmore back road, go meet big grain tour man. So go have sex in a hotel, see him afterbirth and them 10 grand. And a regular thing. You think I force them to go up on the works? You think I first them go up on the works like that? So just left Chilani go we are Portmore.
That are some exceptional cases, brother. If I go say it at the norm, it would have to be a percentage of you know the majority of the young girl them do that.
But Jayu, hold on there. But Jayu, that not because them listen, them can call it whatever it is, but the fact that you're doing that for money. And is you go there with the understanding that you are going to get 10 grand and him is going to give you 10 grand and you're just going to have sex and that's it. That is prostitution.
Miss Julia, may I tell you what is the culture where you carry a girl on a date? You carry her go buy some food, you go to the hotel, you buy her afterbirth, but at a date for them. That is a date for them today. And that's one
But Jayut, you remember, you understand, so you say that is the norm now, but it is still prostitution. If that is the norm, then it's because if you go there understanding that monies are going to exchange hands. And she got there knowing that monies are going to exchange hands. And you got there prepared to have that sex by having the afterbirth there, right? Or whatever you call it, right? If you know so there's going to be a sexual transaction for monies, it is called prostitution. So you don't conflate that with a date.
Miss Julia,
Yes.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but me I say, me don't know if for the scam, me not blame nobody, me don't know if for the scam, but them have a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
But this is the norm for the young girls, them, right now at Jamaica.
Well, that's
Go
a
up on dates,
prostitution.
to
So
sleep
there's
at
the
the
norm for
hotel,
them to sell
give
them
them
front.
money and then it.
So it's the
Yo.
norm for them to sell them front.
That's a norm at Jamaica
So
right
hold on.
now.
So that means it's the norm for the man them to buy front, and it's the norm for the girl them to sell front. Because me as a, if I was a man, I'm going on a date. I'm not expecting sex, nor am I expecting to give her money for sex.
All
So
right,
if the man them, so hold on,
Miss
now, so if the
Julia.
man,
Somebody
them going
background
here,
noisy.
if the man them going, that's what I'm saying. So if me as a man going on a date, right? I am not expecting sex in the first date, nor am I expecting to give her money for sex in the first date. So
Miss Julia.
or with
Miss
what
Julia.
is going on?
Miss Julia, me not go too far in an agreement with you still. With
No, but them are saying
as it relates to when me agree with you still, it's weird. Yeah, say give her money still. Cause if me give her money,
right.
if me give her money, me not got look on her from like a relationship standpoint.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's prostitution.
Yes.
So
Listen.
buying sex and she's selling sex. What
Miss
is that
Julia,
called? That transaction
it says-
is not a
Yeah,
date. It is prostitution.
Franchise a word. That's not a date.
Exactly.
Miss Julia. Miss Julia. Miss Julia. Miss Julia.
Yeah.
No, 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
No, man, 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds. Date mean dick at the end.
All right, Miss Julia.
Oh my God.
I have yet. Listen up.
Yeah.
Miss Julia.
Yeah.
Miss Julia.
Yeah.
I have yet to come across. I have yet. Listen to me, I say. Miss Julia. I have yet to. Yeah, man. I have yet to come across a young girl in my community.
Yeah.
Or the community in my surrounding.
Yeah.
When I like that tune where them I say the man them like bad bitch, them like go, and every girl sing it word for word and them love it.
Sure.
And the culture, that's what they want to be.
Yeah, but if them like
don't deserve no pussy.
Bad bitch, go, she have to buck up pill, she have to zone out, just listen to words and them love it. Them sing it word for word.
That is terrible. But those but let me ask you something. All of them girls that who sing it word for word, are you saying that all those girls, when they go on a date, they are expected to take the 10 grand from the man and give the man pum pum? Are you saying that all of them girls
a real girl in them, man. A real girl in them, man.
Big Papa would say the girl them a endorse free touch and rape, you know. So, you know, a lot of women are subscribed to that energy there, you know. That's why I even have like a topic here with the Gen Z artists then, because when that hear Jada Kingdom with her lyrics, and you don't know Jada Kingdom are like the face of them young girls nowadays, in a like the whole Jamaica atmosphere. And she would I say, you know, she can a rich man and buy a bigger Benz than she not give a F. She's a, you know, Gen Z
Jezebel. That you call herself. Gen Z Jezebel.
You know, so as I say,
it's sad. Jayut, come to Canada. There's enough good girls, enough nice girls.
No, Miss Julia, no, Miss Julia, I don't believe that.
I trouble him.
Miss Julia, see black one them.
Community would do the prostitution. Some feel sorry for them, but them don't have good men like should be around a pool of women that are better than that. That's what I'm
afraid of them like a poison.
Yeah.
I think a lot of good girls there Jamaica said we.
I think so too.
Yeah, because I don't know every woman.
But them not finding them.
You see, the good girls have a lot of good girls in Jamaica. Them not on social media.
Right, them not finding them.
They're not on social
media. You know what I
media.
mean?
No, but you have some people on social media when they subscribe to foolishness, them know say, yo, this is garbage, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because we still have family in Jamaica.
You see a girl out there.
I'm on the social media, you know, mean say him have to subscribe to every madness where I go on because me sure say all we were there as a reason. We can't go up on Instagram or TikTok or anywhere, right? Well, no, man, me tell you yourself to stop race with that, bro, because we're there. Just because right now you're coming out, remember when we are starting.
No, this no, I mean, me tell you what you say. You are saying that I was saying that social media. No, hold on, no. Because you say you forgot what you say, so me catch you back up. Me say social media, and you are say, me I say good girls on social media. Me I say the good girls even I say on social media, and you say they're there. Yes, they're there. So me not dispute that. So
no, when I say animal, me I say anyone that we when they are so Big Papa, Miss Julia, you a lady be emotepar thing there. We can circulate the internet and we see some stuff and right now and we just know right away if this good for mental or foolishness.
Right.
That's that.
Yeah.
And we that's it. So we are saying media we follow it up on a certain level of fool anyway, or you know, right. So me I say a lot of good girls in a Jamaica. It's just that probably them not enough up like the one them where I try to do certain things to be seen or whatever. Right. Because of low self-esteem or them thing there. But a lot of good girls there Jamaica said we man.
In all fairness, I see me still. But that's why I'm telling you, I'm not subscribe to certain things. Because I'm not entertain certain things in my space and in my headspace. I'm not entertain it.
Right.
Because it is very contagious. You see me, so you have to watch it. Because if you don't know what you're doing, I better dry away. No. So you just not entertain it, none at all. Yes, sir.
Can I say something?
No,
Yo, good night. Good
night,
everybody.
Papa.
Good night, Big Papa.
Hey, me say Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Yo, Big Papa and soldier son.
Big Papa. Well, I don't hear, but yeah, go to.
All right. So when we have the mindset, when a mother is going to tell her daughter at a tender age, don't deal with no man when I have money
Nothing.
or have nothing. Who are we growing? Who are we growing?
Wars.
I grew up here, scammer and prostitute with you.
And then it's evolving a free fuckery.
It kind of contradicting, you know, because you don't know, say a lot of we grew up poor. But me think them add some words to that reasoning there. Because nobody no want them data when thing they come through a work right?
Nobody no want them data. No one.
I think the parents them to tell them say, don't look no man when I have nothing or we poor and not have no ambition. I think them miss have the ambition part. Because you can poor and when look, a man can be poor now, you know, or a woman, you know, when you're looking at them future, you realize say, this person are gonna make it, you know, because of the way of them drive and so forth, them ambition and so forth. But you have some people where you know say a scandal bag you have to use all them brother because them they not gonna win a life.
Yeah, you're the flip side to that. You're the flip side to that.
Yeah.
The flip side to that is that a mother, let's put a single mother in our house with 2 kids, 1 boy, 1 girl. She's going to tell the girl down there with no man, we not have nothing. The girl not have no marketable skill, nothing. She born with her business place. But she got to tell her son, say, don't make no woman take you for a fool. How it work?
No, but all on
the the woman needs something. I elaborate on his speech more because nothing is wrong with telling your daughter say, yo, don't they with no man we're not going anywhere in her life. But me I say, yeah, if the person, I'm just the person not have to be rich, brother. At that moment, probably down the line, them will achieve something of them stay up on the right.
No, but you can't put it on it until them put it on it.
Just say, Big Papa, you know what though? It happened both ways, you know, because the same mother would tell and groom them boy pitney and say, no, you need to make sure so she have something and make sure say you get a rich girl. That's why you find a lot of them turn in them mind tour guide and them teach them a tour guide. Them all them do are rub down tourist bottom, or them turn rent a dread, right? Or them go on riverside and them about them a rafter. And so they are
listen to this, you know. You know me about that, right? Oh, you're not done it. Sorry.
Hold on, let me finish. So it's not just about that, you know. Because my grandfather, as I told you, in my 13 kids, them grow up poor. But you know, my grandfather always said to all them girls, a man is not a plan. And it's the same thing. A woman is not a plan for your life either. So you can't put your livelihood and your meals or you're making it on another human being for say, oh, I'm gonna get a rich man and my life will be okay. You understand? Because enough things will come on with them rich man. They like you understand what I'm saying, right? And it's the same thing with the rich man them. So a lot of them grow them boy for be scammer too. It goes
no,
both
you know,
ways.
me I say, yo, up in a Shamar, where are you dealing with that? Me I say, me don't know how Miss Julia goes against the raft of them and rain. Why have a rough but you are going to know. What me I say, still, I think more reasoning need to put it into context with that. Don't look no worthless man, that no poor man, so. You see, I think because that I just come like you just a groom some scammer, brother.
Right.
Me think you need very reason with them and make them know, sir. Because nobody no want them daughter to pick up nobody or them son. We not even put it a daughter alone or them son to pick up. Nobody will not going anywhere. You probably even born poor and you know how poor life go. You know why you pick if you come in and
marry for
love. It's just like me, Rick. Me, I one daughter, you know, she had 22, I will be 23 that year. She born in England and she half white. And I said to her, say, yo, I don't want no white son-in-law. She say, you're a hypocrite, dad. Look at mom. So I say, what you mean, boy? I say, I don't want.
That have gone somewhere else.
But me show you a little vibe. Say we as parents, we kind of set it in our kids. Where you want for them and where you want and where they want for themselves. Me not gone far off. Me just say that you said it. You're looking laughing, you know.
But listen, what Rick is saying, right? What Rick is saying is it's not a matter of don't pick up no poor man. It's a matter of make sure the person have ambition. Yeah. Even if the person start off poor and you can see that the person is a trying man, is a good man, and him treat you good. And him treat you good. Because listen, especially if you grow up, if you say your family have means, you try to instill in your girl them don't marry for money because a lot of them are abusers, a lot of them are narcissists. You'll be trapped in a marriage and then will use their money over your head and you won't have no dreams left. You understand? I have had people who may have to walk away from because of the fact that the man look for me. The man look at me and tell me say,
let you finish now.
Man look at me and tell me say, me have to give up my company, I can't work. Why would I need to work? Him can't afford everything. Listen, so basically me and my dreams and what I have to give to this world don't matter. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be careful. Got you. Go on.
If you ask 90 or 100 women in Jamaica, what is their idea? Their idea of a good man. You know what will come back?
Rich
Him have to have money. Him have to have money.
Yeah, that's not necessarily good.
No.
Miss Julia.
We call them no exposure.
Miss Julia, to what you say just now, I'm going to tell you something. That is a control, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
And listen, and I was there. I'm learn that.
The man was trying to control me.
Yeah, listen,
you understand what I'm saying? Him thinks because him have money. Yeah. Listen, I'm not frightened over nothing. And there's, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a control.
And your mother and my mother and my father always say, listen, and my grandfather, my man is not a plan. Have your own things because you're married for money. They will use it and you will be trapped. And you know the whole saying is, you're married for money, you will earn every penny of it.
Nowadays, still, you know, Miss Julia. See, nowadays, what really are going because you find a woman more empowered now in a many different ways. Women are making a lot of money more than man, and women are getting that way now. Where because the man I make little bit my money and you make enough, it become a problem in the house.
that is a bad. That is a woman.
But I think this conversation should be stopped by just like woman. I think it go for
both ways.
Then a woman and man we are talking about.
As me say at the end of the day, nobody, no one, especially like Jamaicans, and even big people that make that point there. But those things are true. A lot of Jamaican, especially like over the age of 40, probably born in a poverty and know a rough life and whatever. And so by the time I work hard to make something of themselves. So by the time they have all of you, they would tell themselves, say, yo, me know why you come grow the way how me growing up. So, and you know, me know why you come breed out of school at age 13 and and because it's a different era and sitting. So at the end of the day, I kind of understand. But me personally think them now frame the reasoning good. Because
Right.
you turn them in a scammer.
Them need to say, don't pick up nobody. What list? No what list boy.
Yeah, I am saying that if you frame the argument, so when a man hear that, when a man hear you come to them with that, the first thing a man will do, I say, all right then, what I need to do is save up a piece of money and drop it in your palm and get what me want, and then I take what myself.
Right.
And then you and it just continue, and by the time you reach 18, you're done already.
Them need to change.
Girls not understand. What these girls not understand. You see, any man will spend their money and use you as a commodity.
Right.
It's like when buying car and washing car sometimes. In buying shoes and just stepping a mud in with that. I see me, I'm going to treat you because you were bought and paid for.
Exactly.
You're a commodity
No, I am not saying that there aren't some rich men that are wonderful and gentlemen and all of that stuff. They are many of them, right? But you can't just use just because of the man. And furthermore, listen, you see, if you have a reason like that for love somebody, you don't love them. You understand? If you can say that, oh, because him do this for me and him do that for me, and him do that for me and him buy this for me, you don't love the man.
Miss
You
Julia,
do not love the man. It's
Miss
transactional.
Julia, hear this. If a man cannot help a woman to be independent, and the woman get independent and love the man on her own will, then it's not love. So for a man figure like say, yo, I'm gonna give a woman money because I'm gonna give her money for control, and I figure like say, yo, show me have money, she have to love me. Then use a control freak, my friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, agreed.
I agreed.
So you have to
use money to force money to love yourself.
Try to use it. And let me tell you something to these women too. Another them always say one last thing about it to these women. You see when I talk about how you don't want a rich man and blah blah blah. Understand the lifestyle that come with some of these men, eh? Let me tell you something. You see, when somebody have more money, that means that them have more means to do certain things. If you ever broke up with somebody, you broke up with them, you understand? They have the means to show up at your house anytime. Them can bring a helicopter pad to them can land them helicopter pad up at the hotel room. Them can show up there. Them can buy the police. Them can do all this. So their harassment becomes much worse. So you better be careful of the people. You think that because I'm rich is wonderful. Think about if he's an evil man and what that richness means. Because his reach to make your life miserable is way more. Believe me.
Some of them girls.
Let me say this real quick.
Some of them girls.
They got 30 seconds.
Give me 30 seconds. General. So in the words of Kevin Samuel says 3% of men, black men in America, make over 100,000. Yeah? So that means all of the women them want a man will make over 100,000 after they with the next woman man, and chances are that man can pick and choose. So the man them will not have nothing in a situation, better to treat a woman with more respect than a man with money. Just add to what Miss Julia said.
But they don't want them the man they not animal. They don't want the man who have no money in the better. They want the man who have money.
Yeah, some woman when I say respect your PR bill them, brother.
Thank you.
Some of them
if you want a man to pay your bills, then that's what you're going to get. If that is what you want. But
30 seconds, me I beg.
Yes, go on, Jay.
My background kind of noisy, so I just go around the 30 seconds and hold back. Watch up here. I swear, say, Jamaica is a fallback country. That's why the foolishness becomes the norm so easy. I give a perfect example.
Yeah.
I know some hombre where them are Jamaican, but them fly regular and come a yard regular. And you see every time them come a yard, them get two of the best community girl and car uptown. And them live in an apartment for 6 months or 9 months. And by the next year or two, you see them back come back in the garrison. And here go a line, and next hottest girl dying to go up there, so if you say them are going to live up in the apartment. And it go on and on, and the train go on and on. But watch up here now. Me hear somebody else in the chat say, but only attack for the garrison, and see the whole garrison of Jamaica. For who has said that, who not understand. Jamaica is a poor country. So which part, listen now, which part you not have garrison and be a poor community, whether in a rural or in a urban. Me work for JPS almost 20 years. I go in every community, in every garrison. The woman them and them young girl, them love, them attracted to man in a uniform. them attracted to money and other things. But man in a uniform here, them must say, yeah, make money in a good job. So you see a phone card and a back suit.
Yeah, man.
That alone is like a date and an introduction to a big thing. Anyway, in the rural, in the poor community in Jamaica. So what about garrison and Ray? Unless I'm a Jamaica on live, I'm going to every community and I'm work in a
I say one thing before I come off of that.
phone card, one juice, one back food.
Wow, that's sad.
Some of them girls just need to know.
That's sad.
Some of them girls just need to know, say, you might not walk a back road, but at the same job you do.
The same thing that you're doing.
The same thing you do.
Same thing. And some of the man them to Big Papa need to know, say, instead of them going on like, oh, maybe too good for prostitute, that is what you're buying, actually. And that's what you're doing. So it goes both
But enough man of Jamaica West call them, put on them something, say them as galley. Take away the money, take away the fame, take away the name. Them can't talk them without a paper bag, you know? The woman even take off her shirt, much less her take off her shirt.
Your intentional song say I'm not do no bag of talking and money doing talking. So right now, man, you just hack the game, brother, and just realize it. Right now, brother, and money are the order of the day, you know. I mean, understand the ground, you know, because when you if you look around you as a youth, you realize you did I try to do encyclopedia wrote a speech and it now bring you nowhere. And Jayut approaching a JPS uniform with one box food and all that girl and follow back. Brother, you have to level up your game.
But Jayut now you have to give them box food because
Rick.
Jayut now have to give them no box food because Jayut no say light expensive. So he probably just have to connect the line. Jayut
under the box food general. I should have known the lights.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Listen, I'll tell you what I do. I just promise them, say, yo, I'm going to buy a passport when it's tea for it like that.
Exactly.
I wish more answer something.
Exactly.
Yeah, a long time.
SD there. Make SD.
Yeah, SD.
All right. I'm sure you all the thing here wicked at Jamaica. All right. I can use myself as example. Zin, me a man travel guy yard acting. Zin.
Yeah.
So let me get a chance guy yard. All right. The attention we you get from them females when they go to Jamaica. Once you come down and them know if you travel, I don't know how them know that. No matter where you want to dress.
You know,
they smell different.
I like that lately.
Them know that.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas if you drive a decent car and think that these females will left them man with them there with too much years, brother. You see what I said? And me know in themselves, so they must know, say, oh, me don't want nothing serious with you. Must have some sex and eat that. Right? Some of them not even beg you nothing, them won't go and watch them in front, your front seat of your car.
Jesus.
That is enough.
Wow, that's bad.
That is enough, virgin.
Very sad.
That is very sad.
You understand? Then when you got to the little man in the community, you all fit beg the money for the mirror and everything there. To go out with you with the man who have money.
Rude boy, that is not everywhere. That is not Jamaica alone. That is not Jamaica alone. This is what
right?
they do.
Because people don't know, so most times, the man who have money, you might spend on them, you know.
Facts. Not give them nothing.
But
you must spend on them, you know. The only thing they get is to drive them car, come on your nice house, and that's it.
After me, I got school, my pencil out, that's up there, you know, as a youth, you just man, you know, as in a normal life, you know, me just realize, you know, say if you don't have no money, you get F in this thing.
Rick.
I don't even take a break from me, brother, because I realize, hey, me now make them last.
Rick, you know? I hear this now, and some of the girls, them to me general, and most of them too. The man, they not give them nothing, you know. It just is security.
The girl, them just want to know say thing loud, brother.
Exactly. From the man have
But what I'm going to say, and I'm going to say it again, just in case some people in the chat never hear, and whoever going to listen back. Ladies, when the person, you don't just use the man's wealth as a marker, because the person have to be a good person. Because you see, if the person is a wicked person and he's not a good person, the richer he is the more dangerous he is, and is the least amount of the least ability you have to escape that man, because his reach is extended because of his riches. So he will stalk you, and he will stalk you for years. And him will show up at places because him can pay off the hotel staff. Him can find out which hotel you're in. Him can land him helicopter. Him can do all those things. So you think, say, oh, it's okay for me to be in a cage. Yeah, you can think, say, oh, it's okay for me to be in a cage because I'm rich. No matter how gold in the cage is, it's still a cage. You understand? So you have to think about that too. When you talk about you just want a rich man, if he's a terrible person, is more dangerous he is because he have a bigger reach because he have money. Yeah.
And a lady
Let me
have
tell
to
you one thing.
realize
Rick, I know my background in Rick.
Somebody did a snore or something.
money for sex in
Yeah.
any language is prostitution. Money,
Of course.
collecting money for sex
It's
in any language
prostitution.
a prostitution.
It's prostitution.
No matter how many want to take you on the fight.
But that is what I was
Miss Julie.
Well, I don't remember. Left Miss Julia out of that reason. Me ask Big Papa. So you know, feel like more time. The money is up there solve the problem fast.
No, but if we can get if me not to get up and go work a morning and can get money, me not go and so if a man find out that the shortcut is money, why buy road and bring it on date?
I say like Black Light in the comment section, him doing that style earlier, but I don't say he is saying that those are some low hanging fruit. I mean, I say as a man, some of the time you don't really care about the fruit. You just know say yo, you know, you look something for pluck at the moment. So
any dirty water cooler tired. Any dirty water cooler tired.
Who said that?
It's still prostitution.
No, I say the money solve it. Well, man, if he ease on the bag of talking and blah blah go around corner and as well ladies are that say dial tone for a fool if you might do too much chatting. I say just ease off your money and get it over with.
That is prostitution. That is the definition of prostitution.
From a male perspective, you don't think as male we really care though.
Right, well, you're buying prostitutes.
But
that's what you're doing. You're buying strange.
You know, so sometimes I feel like prostitution should be illegal, though.
It should be. I think it should be.
You know why it's illegal?
Because it would be safer. It should be
no,
safe.
man, I know that alone, Miss Julie. You give a lot of man option. It's not everybody want to marry and settle down and then sitting there, you know. Some man just want to pay as in going, you know.
Right. But I think it should be legal for the safety. Yeah, I think it should be legal for the safety.
Real man, that's so now weird. That's so like a commodity.
It's for the safety of it.
130 seconds. 130 seconds. 130 seconds. Rick. Yeah. May I show you say the thing a change and the culture change and everything a change and it make change to the world. So I'm gonna give you some more example. So when me I grow, if me go split nowhere near my bigger set of family, I box them, I box me down. That was like outside and outlandish and this.
Yeah, it is. It's not.
You see, nowadays, spitting a girl mouth, choke girl, all of them shit they sexually norm. Those are the norm. Every young girl want that.
But Jayu,
good boy.
Jayu, to this day, I like nobody speak.
May I say me think? Yeah, understand. You misunderstand the point where me a reason from because the title would have me either ask if the Gen Z artist them worse and even where Alkaline and Kartel them did a scene. But when me I say in terms of the overall behavior of the people, me not question that brother that it a bit obvious. You see what I say? Me just did not talk about me here on the little point that even with pass and God and me no want to read. But the little point of phone that's about police officers and underage people. Just that be that reason pan come I say if the people
yeah man, a regular happenings. A regular happenings, Rick. I don't know joke thing, man. A regular happenings. So teenager now, but teenager now breed every day and a regular happenings. I have sister worker can call every day and a regular happenings. A teenager breed at Jamaica and I'm not new. It a go on for the last so much years.
Yeah.
A regular occurrence and I'm not new and I'm not new, Rick. From a band me I see it and I'm not new.
Yeah, it's not new.
Them highlighted, you know. Things have been happening in our culture, you know. I don't know when new, you know. It's been
it's not new. But Rick is not saying that it's new. I don't think Rick has said new because from Rick got from Rick in our school.
It just
I say in a 2024 yeah. if you know of a police, if you in a district, whether in a garrison or whatever, and you know of a policeman who breed a 14-year-old, there is so many ways. A man can go so boom and snap a picture of the little picture and put it over pink wall or this a blast and say it's a policeman doing this. And that gone viral. That police can't have enough money to pay the whole community.
So Rick, years ago, Rick, right?
That's what I tell you, so Rick, are the norm, say now, report, are the norm.
I say, if people in a certain place are subscribed to that, brother, that would have well low, brother. Because this, as I said, it's a 20 years ago.
No, 2024.
No, Jayut, let me say this before you go. The point where Rick touched in and make a valid point, you know. So if it's a happen and anybody can, the policeman can PM with that.
Exactly.
Yeah, like after that.
Listen what me say.
The mother get paid and the man take care of the whole family. Then now go snitch on him.
But family alone living a thing there, brother. So I am saying if you in a community and a 14-year-old people get pregnant, brother, and everybody in the community have a knowledge.
The background nice, man.
I don't know if I tell you what thing, right? Everybody in the community knows say, yo, is a police officer breed this people. You can't tell me say this man so powerful that him can pay off the entire community if he stays silent, brother.
All you have to do is pull a Alice pan them, snitch pan them.
It's not about listen.
There's something mean 2024 for reach out without having show your face, alright, bro. I say simple thing. If a man goes up and post one right now, if a man take a picture of a 14-year-old and post it over it's a blast already, immediately that gone viral, brother. And whether it raised. So I am saying if me don't want to see that the policeman they were so powerful in a 2024 where can pay off an entire district to pay to breed a 14-year-old and make them stay quiet, brother.
Sometimes people drive fair.
Rick, listen what I'm going to go. Because who know they are going. You see, because of the norm. You see, because of me, I give you 30 seconds. You see, why me say the norm? Bad man I do it every day. Regular man I do it every day. People who work in a public and corporate I do it every day. Let me give you a perfect example.
Pastor do it.
Extortion. Me know a man we go collect him extortion money every weekend at the norm. He just go there and him get in envelope and them come. Picture can take. Them can't video him, them can't call police and police wait upon him, but it's the norm, it is accepted. So them just work with it. I'm going to give an perfect example. Couple years ago, no far want to know about this for the news. Couple years ago, a pastor along a St. Elizabeth. Him there with the mother and him there with the two daughters and him breed one of that. And come out of prison feet and plead guilty.
The pastor
and the whole church congregation run down the mother and the family and make them have to move from out of the community because them say the people them a devil and them tempt the pastor. Them now say the pastor wrong, you know. Them a run down the people and the people
no, but
the mother out of the community with their two pity them. And them say them a evil, them a devil and them come tempt them pastor.
Remember say the mother stop the girl when the girl reported to the police station and thing. The mother go back and have the girl go back and change her statement.
Yeah, but we're back on nice. Mute, because I'm worried my people are talking here. So I don't know if you say something already. Because we are here everything we are going on.
Yeah. How would I?
Yeah, Bridget, what going on? See Bridget check in, you know.
So let me say something real quick, Rick.
Yeah.
I'm here.
The 14-year-old situation. You know, while we're not talking, Mr. Moran, you know, did see in the news the other day say a 14-year-old mother and her child missing.
Yeah.
I mean, never see, it's like nobody never really make a big deal. Why is it a 14-year-old of a child? Why, you know? So
14 come like 20 years.
At the norm. Because nothing. January 14.
I understand that these things are going to happen, you know. Like me, I say, a youth and a little girl can go together or whatever. So by the time all big man them too and whatever and Ray, but me I talk about the law enforcement. That to me is
Yeah,
a
me understand what you say.
law. Enforce the law. So if you are if you are the law and you are going around a breed thing that people for underage picnic and then one community of people agree to that because your paycheck so big you can't pay them off. But I wonder where we there as a country.
Exactly.
That is true.
That's what we're saying, yeah.
Rick, what SS?
No, I say I check in for the other day, but Bridget check in. You could hear where Bridget
yeah, Bridget. Big up, Bridget.
Big up, Bridget. Big up.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Big up, big up. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear, sister.
Okay. I'm a little bit delayed on the live, so but I wanted to make a comment when they were talking about women are whores and women are selling, and I'm thinking to myself, if the men that's on the panel or in the comment section or in general would just be a fly on the wall and see half the stuff that their mother used to do just to put food on their table, I wonder if they would have the same view of women, because they disparage women and don't even understand the very woman that they look up to, that they call their queen, that they respect, that they love, had to do some things to put food on the table to make sure that they were okay. So it bothers me when men, not all, when certain men that have those viewpoints, and then someone made a comment about 14 is like 28. Maybe they were joking, but stuff like that is very, I don't know, it's very distasteful. And I really, if you would see some of the things that women, and especially your mother, had to do to make sure you are where you are today, and then you turn around and are the very same one that come up and say women are whores, and you disparage women, and you have this view, the negative view of women, is very disheartening.
If my mother did that for me to grow, it means that she was exactly what I'm saying these women are, because the
No, not necessarily.
Why not
the ends
necessarily?
don't justify the mean. You're saying that now, but listen to what you're saying. The end don't justify the mean, but you as a whatever, say you're 40-something, 50-something year old, you're a 50-something year old healthy man doing life because your mother was on her back making sure you can be where you are today. So that's a disrespect to your mother. Not saying that your mother, I'm just saying have a higher level of thinking.
Miss Bridget say, hold on. We never hear what Miss Bridget say. What she say?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused with
I'm kind of confused what going on.
Yeah, I don't understand the line of where Bridget say.
At the whole part, Miss Bridget attacks.
I'm talking about the whoring part and the way that some of the men on the panel and in the comment section were disparaging women or saying that they consider women as whore if they do this, or the women that's from the garrison, they did this, as if people from uptown don't do it as well. It's just not broadcast. But what I'm saying is that the men that are disparaging women and calling them whore and saying that they're this and they're that, if half of them would see what their mothers did to make sure that they are where they are today, would they have a different viewpoint, especially the ones that look at their mother as queen? Of course, your mother's not going to broadcast it and say, well, this is what I did, and I was with Mr. John or Mr. Ted or whatever, so you can go to school. But do you consider her a whore, or do you consider her a woman that was trying to do something to make sure that you are where you are today?
All right.
I just don't like that train of thought.
Miss Bridget, let me clarify something real quick, right?
Hold on, a real man, because where that reason start from is that they are saying that a lot of the parents kind of instill a argument in them daughter, say basically like look man for things and whatever, and we are say some of the time that kind of lead in the wrong direction, not the direction where that want for desire. Because if you just tell a girl say don't look no man we're poor or whatever, look a man because I'm rich. As well, me do that I make clear. So not because a man rich means it a go work. So, yes, so I think me not really understand this war argument or whatever.
I think
You
she
know,
was saying that people in the
Well,
chat.
most of it is
weren't watching
in the chat, and I just wanted to call in and address
All
that.
right, but Miss Bridget, give me
I
1
have a
second.
question.
I wanted to
Give me
address
1
the
second,
chat,
man. Let
and
me clarify
also,
something. Something happened.
and
Miss
so,
Bridget said something, and I want to clarify that. So when I said earlier on, 14 is like 28. I mean in maturity, not to saying that I am glorifying a 14-year-old who is then with a grown man, but the way how them act at a 14, me see how them operate in the street. And them,
But they're not.
a 14-year-old could never act like a
No,
28-year-old.
listen
Never.
They're not at the
with
same maturity level.
Miss Julia, Miss Bridget, listen up. What real man is saying, he just not wording it right. Why am I saying? I say like 14 is like 28 based on how them at them.
But this is what I'm saying.
Not
Hold on a
saying that
second.
they
Wait
are
a second,
28.
guys.
Oh,
14
I understand now. Thank you for clarifying.
yeah, thank you very much. That's all I want to say.
Okay, but even if them act force ripe, there is no level of maturity between a 14 and a 28-year-old that is the same. Because when you're a 14-year-old, the emotional risk, the emotional problems that happen when them enter into a sexual relationship, right? Their minds are not fully developed yet as a 28-year-old person. So you can't really say maturity. Them can probably act force ripe, or them probably look 28.
Please.
They probably look, but when we finish, them probably look 28, then probably go on force ripe. But they are not of the same.
28, I'm just say a 14 at like a 28 based on how them are acting. Not like he's endorsing it.
No, man, we can't endorse that.
Okay, can't endorse it. Okay.
No,
yes, I understand what he's saying now. It's like you have a baby, and the baby is so mature. You're like, oh yeah, he's 2 going on 20. Because you're like he's mature. You know, the baby is a little bit mature for their age. So I understand that chain of thought.
Mentally, they're not mature.
Yeah.
But anyway, go on. Go through. Yeah, go through.
I want to ask you a question. So you said something about what mothers had to do for kids, and maybe some of us mothers did that. Would you say across the board that solicitation of money or things for sex is prostitution, regardless of who does it?
Yes, that is pretty much the textbook definition of prostitution.
Yeah.
However, you have to put things in context.
If my mother did that, she is exactly what I'm saying they are.
I have a question for you. I have a question now, yeah? This is my question now. So hold on now. So a girl having a lot of sex, does that make her a prostitute?
No, prostitution is when you exchange sex.
No, if she's not exchanging favors, if she's not getting something.
Because this is what I know. Like when you see rich people who have money,
she's just
all they do have
promiscuous.
sex. Them not nothing else to worry about. The poor people who have things to worry about do have less sex.
So why give it away for free?
Eh?
If you go run the road, you not give it.
Because of the enjoyment for them get, so them have no money, so they
No,
have to just use sex.
better make a money on it then. You would have better make a money on it.
The rich people, them, for instance, me even see this guy, I pick up this girl, him rich, two of them rich, and him say, yo, I hope you hold good enough, cause them not talk nothing else. I say, yo, you know, some more care, I put on something for you. I was like, damn, are you like, come here now, me, I gonna be nice and I'll do everything, and them come out and I say, yo, girl, you want one. You know, some like what I say, and I hope somebody will enjoy it. And homegirl, I was surprised to see homegirl start talking to him. I was like, whoa. Homegirl start feedback.
Well, it just depends on the girl. It depends. Well, don't you know who for frightened anybody? Not gonna talk to every other woman like that.
But these are people who both sides have money. They're not going to worry
about. Them just promiscuous. They're just promiscuous. But once money is money exchanging hands, that is why that's why when I'm trying to catch a prostitution sting, them wait until the person take out the money and show that them was willing to give money for sex. And that is when the undercovers handcuff them. Once the money is exchanged to show that the intent was there to exchange the money for sex, when prostitution is illegal, they have to wait until money's change hands. Right? Promiscuity. Right. Promiscuity and prostitution is two different things.
It's a donation and it's not prostitution. They will donate a thing.
Well,
There is
if you have to run it like a 8 bus down a town on the water suit, might as well call it feet. That may I say.
but we don't even know if we listen to what
So what's
Juliet
wrong
will
with
say.
a woman being friendly, having friendly vagina?
No, sir. If
What's
you have to
wrong
go
with
run it,
a woman having friendly vagina? What's wrong with that? So
That,
men can have friendly penis, but women can't have friendly vagina.
let me answer that for you. Not a thing wrong with it. That we like. Am I afraid of a stumble and a stammer?
Wait.
We,
My best friend that.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah,
we,
everybody. Yeah. No, but
you know, say, but you know, say
we
still,
like that for what purpose?
there is this level, there is levels to this thing, because
Right.
so my time a man we all look, because most man will probably look one serious. You say, yo, we want one nice girl we settle along with me. You know, the rest of life probably might go have certain pickings and standards and whatever. But when it comes on to like just a man and a girl already, but a man not here.
me care still, you know.
Rick,
Me
you
care.
have
Me not
some
like
man
when
still,
you
Rick.
all over my place. Me not like when you all over my place.
Exactly. Good real man.
Like
That's
Just
what
like
I'm saying. Real man, that's what I'm saying.
Wavy Crop just said, men
That's
are
why I
weird.
rate you, real man,
Listen
because
to
you're
me.
They want to
honest and say,
demonize the same thing they
listen, real
love.
man, you're
Yeah, man,
very
man,
real
hypocrite
man,
for
me rate him.
true.
Because some on a man, on a must know, say, listen, it's not just a woman's body is a temple. On a body is a temple, not a hotel. Here,
Miss Julia,
some on
Miss Julia, Miss
I
Julia.
agree. I said,
Rick,
some of the time, you just want to ease off the tension quickly.
Rick,
well, then you buy
I
strange.
stand to
You buy
that's
strange.
what Buju say. Buju say, listen to me. Things we used to go on with before, you can't do it again. You are my woman now.
Yeah, say all of that cut out, but
Yeah.
but
Understand?
that's me say animal. That is when you look like one nice, decent Bridget or Miss Julia.
But real talk still, Rick.
Hold
Yeah, Mr. Rick.
on, me I say,
Rick, men are decent.
no, me I say,
Just
when
joking.
you
I'm just
look
joking.
at the ladies, you have to second
Yo.
along with.
Right.
You understand? But when you just are there on the pro as a youth in the street, brother, you're not pick nothing rare.
No, Rick. Yeah, I go on still. Is it for me, Rick, still? Is it for me, still? A girl
Anybody
can't talk to
know, brother,
something.
you're all meds, man. Stop. You did not think that way when you're 20, brother?
No, listen to me now. Me not sleep behind certain man, rude boy. I can't tell you that.
I thought me stay for a long time, so I like when me sit them run the
Certain
road at
man,
all.
listen to me. A girl talk to certain
So
man.
you're not sleeping behind certain men, but how do you know what type of which
Well,
men
listen,
she has
listen,
slept
if me
with?
know, if I know,
So
I'm not messing with her. If me know,
So
say,
me have
yo,
to
this
ask
talk to
you
me,
a
nah,
questions.
Yeah?
Because you
how you gonna know?
Me have to investigate. Me investigate.
Me assume you're probably about 30 at 40 at you know. So me I say, so if I know like in 2024 that 18, 19, I'd have probably a back fist then right through because to a lot of them younger girls that we in another age group you drop it. Me not think you would have that
That
choice
keep up.
of picking there. You know, based on women area say and sleep back at this and
No,
by
well,
time you don't
Word.
by time you don't run your investigation.
So me ask you
Hold
one question.
on. I say by the time you done run your investigation with this bag of talking and I'm gone with that, brother.
Well, listen, so me ask you a question. Then you know, see a girl is to talk to a fisherman, you gotta talk to her.
Facts.
Not necessarily, but me
Exactly
just
the point.
But
no,
Rick, something wrong with one boy in a hand.
Well, me I say right now, me kind of past that stage now, so me can
No,
talk
but
away.
yeah,
And
community.
back in that time there, you never really a lot of things you are going now. You never really have that going.
No, I'm a general. You're crazy. Listen, I'm a grandparent I grew up with. My
So
grandmother and grandfather, them love it.
because no man no one know. Well, nowadays the man them want a girl we are spitting at them out and
Ew, that's so
No, son.
gross me out every
no,
time.
brother, because I'm a big man,
Look,
brother.
don't say women want men spitting in their mouth. It's
No,
just a certain
Jimmy.
type of
Don't
women
speak
that
nowhere near
like
me.
that type of
All
behavior.
right, but in all
Don't
fairness, Miss
know.
Bridget, in all fairness,
And the only reason why women are into that is because the men are into that. If men was not into that
I
and
agree.
promote that and want that, we would not be into that.
No, but Miss Bridget, me I
I'm
talk
not gonna
about
say
like
we. I'm not putting
me I talk
myself in that.
Nasty for
now me I
me.
talk about the Gen Z girl, them, you know, because even at the music, them would tell you, Brady, you see what me I
Nasty.
say,
That's
you
so
know,
nasty.
but I am saying, like SD and all of these people animal. Me think we kind of, unless you just want to reverse your thing, go in that energy there. But me think we kind of pass that stage. So any man who want a girl if he's spitting at their mouth right now, I just it depends for them. I just feed them choice. But me think, Rick, yeah.
Me say something earlier on, like I said, if I nowadays I straight beat the meat. Nothing wrong with throw a boy in the hand every now and again.
No, sir. You're gonna get hair in your hands, bro. You can't.
Stop following me, man. That's so mistake.
Robert, though.
But yo, but listen, but real quick. But yo, real quick. So,
I support men masturbating. There should not be I support men masturbating. There should not be a issue with that.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead,
sir. I'm trying to question.
Look, Bridget.
But brother, every time I look and I think there, you go want to see the nice brown in there and a nice cool skin thing there out there. You want to test it. You can't every time you have back fist, brother. My God, I get one good girl.
But yo, Rick, real quick, like I said in the box. Man, us as men, we are walking hypocrite because look, men love strippers. Men love strippers, but they don't want their daughter to be a stripper. You feel what I'm saying? The very same thing that we love is the same thing that we hate. You feel what I'm saying?
And every man do.
Really,
not every man do.
No, but
most men.
Because most all right, you know what? Enough of the man them are hypocrite. Because most man like to see the dolly them, but most man are criticized and I say them no one.
Yes.
Listen,
a man want a natural body thing, you know, but you hide the conscience every time you think that you click over Instagram, brother. All right.
I got one for you, right? So when I was younger, right, I met a chick from a strip club, and you know, it's like she did it a few times, and she come over one night she did it, and she has said to me, say like, yo. Say if me not want a relationship, I said be a stripper, you know? No. But listen now, hear this now. To all fun and joke, yeah. At my age now, would have been a different situation. I would have dated a girl with a stripper.
Wow.
And you would have dated a girl with a stripper now.
Right now at my age, yeah.
Right
now at my age. When me younger, and this is why.
Never got.
Then the general, so me ask a question. So that because she a stripper don't mean that every man can touch her in general. They don't mean that.
What?
You don't mean that. So
let me not trust that.
Tell me why animal.
It's her profession. It's her profession, my brother. It's her job.
No, she did. You have a problem with that animal. Yeah. She did too near to the touch. Me know the every man can touch her, but she
listen now.
Listen, man. She in the reach at the touch, brother. Not tell me that. Because she in a place of wine up and a chew money.
But you must say no business, Eric. You say that deal with that.
Me say me can't deal with it. Can I spend the money too?
Somebody has snort or something. Somebody background noisy.
Asleep.
Yeah. Somebody background noisy or snore or snort or something. But Annibal, listen, guys. I hear what Annibal said. Who that?
Somebody asleep.
To each his one, Annibal.
Each his own. Whoever that is, man.
Somebody asleep, man.
I know wax it that.
I know.
Everybody,
no.
But listen,
SD, I know you that.
You hear what?
No, sir.
You hear what?
Everybody. No, look like SD good, man.
SD good.
Big Papa good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Everybody good.
You hear what Annibal just said? This is the thing, guys, and you cannot forget it. Anytime when you're dating somebody, whatever their profession is, remember, say a certain lifestyle come with that profession. So, and this is what I always tell the girls them too. Even my girls them who may hang on with sometimes. If you're going to date an entertainer, understand that certain things come with that lifestyle. If you're going to date a rock star, understand that certain things come with it. You're not only dating the person, you're dating the lifestyle of the person's occupation. No, for instance, there was this person that did like me, right? From 2 years back. And I never gave him the chance a day. Reason why? Because I was afraid of his job. Not him job wasn't anything bad, but he's a detective. You understand? So me know that there are certain things and certain traumas that come with a homicide detective, regardless of how balanced him seem, regardless of how nice him is. You understand what I'm saying? I know that with certain jobs come certain things, certain traumas, certain things come with is a certain lifestyle. You understand? Now that I'm getting to know him as a person, I realize that the person actually have a lot of metaphysics and know a lot about metaphysics, like esoteric and all that stuff, which is very good. But at the same time, there are certain drawbacks to certain things. For instance, okay, I'll give another one. There is this other person when I first came to Canada that didn't like me. And he was a very nice, decent guy. You know why? So even though I did trust him to a certain amount, you know why I couldn't go out with him? You know what his job was? He's a hypnotherapist. Because of the fact that him is
I would be afraid
to.
to.
Even listen, but even though I'm trust him as a friend, I trust him as a friend. There is something always in the back of my head saying, this guy can hypnotize me at any time without me knowing it, because he's so good and he's so renowned in his field, and people love him so much because he's so good at his job as a hypnotherapist, that in my mind I said, you know what, it's better we just leave it as friends, because I can't fully be in a relationship with you, because I always had that in the back of my mind, say I wonder if you understand what I'm saying. So certain jobs come with certain lifestyles. Now, if Hannibal can deal with a stripper lifestyle, more power to him. But a lot of men cannot. And you can't blame them for that.
Miss Julia, so you see what you just said about the hypnotist.
Yeah.
So I used to see a shrink, right?
Yeah.
And I saw her a few times, and she started talking to me about one of her clients who commit suicide. And me just stop go see her.
Why?
The minute she start, listen, I'm afraid what she will lead me to. I mean, she get in my head.
well, that's a different. Well, I can see that it can be just.
Listen, it's like this. Listen up. I don't know what she can do, but me know if the minute you start talking to me about your client, one of your clients want to commit suicide, you have planned something in my subconsciousness. So right away, I am coming to you because I feel like me need help. And you are talking about something I'm afraid of. Miss Julia, me run.
Well, I see what you're saying, but it's the same. So what I'm trying to say is, there is if you are going to
nice, they're annoying, man.
If
mute the mic now.
Mute the mic now. Whoever that is.
Sorry, that's me. Sorry.
So what I'm trying to say is, guys and girls and ladies, if you're dating somebody, always understand that their job bring a certain lifestyle. Don't think say you're gonna go date an entertainer and you're going to want to try keep him home, or you're going to have a problem with him dancing with him, dance with them, or you're going to have a problem with him out with him boys them, because it comes with a lifestyle. Same thing with dating an athlete. So you don't make a place and don't think someone can come and just change the people and just say that, oh, him love me, say everything. No, his job come with a certain lifestyle. That is why I was afraid of the detective for so long.
I feel so bad for that girl right now, like, cause like,
yeah,
it's like I look at her like less than a person because of what she did, and she was just trying to make her money. It's not like the people was just, you understand? She like me and she give herself to me, but me never appreciate her then. I was young.
Right, but some men can't deal with that lifestyle, and you can't wrong them for it.
Just I'm not blaming them. I'm telling you.
Some women would have looked at me and said, Julia, are you mad? This detective guy, he's so balanced. He know all these things. I'm talking about cool, dark skin with a smile. Gorgeous, nice guy, well behaved, all of that stuff. But in your mind, the back of your mind, you know, say he's a homicide detective. There's certain things that come with it. You understand what I'm saying?
So what go on now, Miss Julia? What go on with that?
I don't know. I listen, let me tell you something. My life is so peaceful and so good that whoever I let into my life, you have a vet. You understand? I'm getting to know the person as a person, but I don't know. Nothing yet. Nothing like that.
All right.
We're just cool. Yeah.
Miss Bridget, you did it?
Miss Bridget, I said she started biting my rope.
I'm here.
Yeah.
But I have to mute because my husband is listening to his TV or whatever.
Okay.
But I'm here.
Yeah, man, for real, man. But you know, like we say, I just say well run. Well, kudos to you.
I'm with you.
Who was that? Was that Hannibal? Is that you that said that you have to stop dating the therapist?
No, it wasn't a therapist. I wasn't dating. I was seeing her for my personal. But then she started telling me about one of her clients. It was a judge. She started telling me she have a judge, a black judge guy who was a judge, had everything, but the guy want to kill himself. So the minute she started telling me about the guy wanted to kill himself, I decided, I ain't going back to see this woman, because me feel she planting something in my subconscious, because you don't know what she can do to me. Her profession is to get into my head. No, I don't know what she can do. So before me know me afraid, me just say, now go back go see.
That's like me and the hypnotherapist.
Yeah.
And guess what? No, me and him have been friends for years. Don't cross that line, quite platonic. But and I'm glad that I did that. We never go no further because him deserve more. I know him married, him have a child, right? And him deserve somebody. He deserves somebody who could accept him fully. I couldn't accept him fully, right? I couldn't accept him fully, and he deserves that. And I also deserve somebody that I can accept fully too. You understand?
Facts.
Right. So there you go.
Well, anyways, I take for myself, you know. You see. So
Yeah.
I am over there, you know.
Bless up yourself. Have a great week next
Good
week.
night.
Big up every week and every one.
Big up.
All
Well,
right.
bless
Bless
up to
up,
the people, you
everyone.
know.
Bless
Yeah,
up.
man. Well, not easy, you know.
I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see if my husband will buy a little sex. I'm gonna turn his prostitute tonight.
Miss Bridget, you have to
Baby,
kick her.
honey, can you buy a little sex tonight?
Bridget at 20,
Can you buy a little something?
but Bridget in the 22 years, yes, sir. So
Bridget a pop man. Bridget a pop style.
He said,
Bridget a motivate the youths them. Tell the youth them so them need to have them the girls them need to have them husband for them age them amount of years.
yeah, y'all need to have your husband buy a little piece every now and again. Baby,
Yeah.
get your wallet.
Sit and roll.
Let me see how much money in it.
I'm out for the role play, Bridget. We like the role play.
Right.
Do the role play, yeah. I'm being stripper tonight, no problem.
yeah, man, Ricstorm, big up Bridget,
Yeah,
Miss
man.
Julia,
Yeah,
and
man.
the
Yeah, man.
you
Big
know,
up.
big up yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
All right, big up.
Later.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Yeah, my people, big up, you know, big up, how would that, Black Light, big up, Black Light, I'm on the fire, you know, Clifford, big up yourself, you know, big up, Robert, you see it, Wave It Crook, all I want, big up Hannibal and Hardball and Self-Made and Emotep and Miss Julian, you know, everybody will pass through, I would it there, Lady B and SD and Jaywood, and Big Papa, big up, you see it, yeah, man, yo, big up yourself, Colin, you know, how can we help to change this? Well, all heap of things need changes, you know, and support, you know. But that's the thing, go. You have to just go and reason, yeah, man, because, you know, that's how it go. One at a time, the thing will change. Hey, Mark, big up yourself, you know. People may catch you up on another one, in you see it. You don't know. Sunday night, so I do little stuff and get ready for the week, said we, that's how it thing go. So, give thanks, I see it.